there's no air.
Such a good use of time.
Thank you for filming that so much.
Sam and Kyle and John go away for 1 second and we completely fall apart.
It was really good.
That was good. I'm gonna pee.
Alright. That was not in D though.
It wasn't?
No, you had the capo on.
Yeah, I know, but I was playing C's. And I had the. Oh, no, it's D sharp. I guess. Oops.
I did not know like any of those words. I was just singing vowels. We'll just tell people I'm drunk.
That way.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, hello, Snow Machine. You're awake now?
You missed the single, huh?
Oh, no, I heard it.
No. Oh, okay.
That's great.
No, no, I heard it.
You know, with the wildfire happened today?
Yes.
Did you see what the German wall?
No.
You can kind of see it just there.
Hi. Hi. I know he's such a fluffer nutter.
What is happening in
Oh my god, that's lucky.
Yeah.
It says we're live, but I can't find it on our YouTube page.
I love her hair. Oh, I'm so happy about that.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's working all right.
What's streaming?
Isn't that amazing? I can't get over that. I love it so much. I didn't recognize her at first. I was like, why are you showing me to this person? That's not good.
It's a random woman. Is this a new URL?
Where do I find it in StreamYard? It's 100% a new URL.
What?
It's in a water bottle somewhere.
Is it blue and clear?
No, it's pink and opaque. So what it is.
The way that you said opaque sounded so bitter.
So what?
Sounded so bitter, like it was a moral aspersion.
It's just
You hear it? How does it sound?
I just don't ever feel like I really understand. So opaque.
Sawyer, what'd you get? Sorry.
Ah, there it is. What if I talk right now? Can you hear that?
I think it's on the
Great.
There you go.
Can I bring this laptop up here?
I don't know if we took it back.
Yeah, the volume stuff working because we're getting feedback from here.
Great.
It's good.
Best feedback ever.
So kiss me. Well,
Yeah.
What now, boys? Hi.
Yeah. You need like a walk in.
Yeah, we
John, can you come and take us through all of this?
Are we alive? Yep.
Yeah, we're totally live. So let's talk a little bit about the
Hello, everyone,
suggestion system.
and all of you watching.
All right, no pressure, but I'm going to put this on Instagram. So this needs to be like a speed rap match that takes 1 minute, and we're gonna make this as high octane as possible.
Are you ready?
Just at 17
Tell me
seconds.
when.
All right, 3, 2,
You
1.
need help.
Go. Hey, everyone, thank you so much for following. I got 60 seconds, and I'm going to break down all the suggestions that we've gotten so far. So,
Amazing.
first suggestion. These are all lines of dialogue. First line, Barbara, please. Second line, I think we stumbled on something big here. Third, how dare you? You know I grew up in a Jewish/Satanist family. And fourth, oh yeah, will you kiss my biscuits?
Which one's your favorite?
So far, oh yeah, you kiss my biscuits is my favorite.
Good choice.
Location, the wrong side of the forest.
Ooh,
Names, Amanda
easy.
Huggins, Hermafree, and Baron von Pambo III. That's from Lisa. Those are great character names. And then finally, we have Dogs in the Distance, Ho Ho Ho, I Love the Snow, and Canker Sword Christmas as our 3 titles of songs that we have put in our musical. That's all I got. How much time do I have?
You have 20 seconds
I have
left.
20
What is
seconds
this?
left.
Why is there
Well, these are
so
advent calendars. This is what we had before starting. These are early donors. That's why we pull them all out. So it's Barbara, please, right? Oh, I Love the Snow. So, thank you so much for donating. Continue to donate us. Now you can
Troll
donate and troll us. Troll,
Where's the
troll,
link?
troll.
Where's the link?
The link is in our bio. Link is in our bio.
Yes!
Ah! That's how the magic's made, baby. You saw it right here first.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
So, Lindsay, do you find tofu is integral to your creative process, or how's that working?
Rude. Very rude. So rude.
Soy rude. Soy rude.
Soy rude.
So what have you been working on, John?
So far, I've worked on a song that's a jingle.
Mm-hmm.
It's called it's the Canker Sword Christmas song. I started a boardroom scene, the Evil Corporation Cookie Corp.
Great.
We've worked on a potential. I'm about to pitch a potential song/scene called Ho Ho Ho, I Love the Snow. That's a mashup about the holiday market, and it sets up the main competition, or the main conflict, I should say.
Fantastic.
And that's what I've been working on so far.
Working this framing. Amazing. What are you excited to work on later into the process?
The dog sled snowmobile chase, where the cookies run to the market on top of the snow dogs.
Join in the fun. Make room. How about you? What have you been working on so far on the stream?
Helped with the. Hey there.
This isn't about you. I'm sorry, how rude.
What was it? The jingle. We did
Yeah,
that, like
Lindsay and I were putting
faux
jingles
jingle.
Amazing. Love a good
Yeah.
faux jingle.
Yeah.
What are your feelings about gingerbread?
Gingerbread.
Yeah.
Very difficult name. Like very
Very
difficult character to name for
Yeah.
some reason. It gave us a lot of trouble.
Do you personally enjoy eating gingerbread?
Not particularly, no.
I didn't like it as a kid because it was spicy.
Yeah, I'm fine with spicy. It's just not.
Spicy.
I'd
Yeah, I
rather
didn't like
have
the
like
spicy cookie.
molasses or molasses cookies. I'd rather go for that.
Okay. Was there a reason why you didn't write the musical about a molasses cookie?
Sugar cookie is
Yeah.
we were going like it's a very cookie cutter musical that we are making, and so we were trying to be traditional. How the traditional holiday cheer cookie. When you think holiday cheer,
You don't think molasses?
no, you think
I don't know.
sugar. Molasses is kind of like what you call that.
It's like a funeral cookie. Right? Like it's dark, it's thick, it's like, ugh, this isn't really a cookie. I don't enjoy eating a molasses cookie, but I would have to enjoy it if I was at a funeral.
Okay.
Right?
Cool. Well, good. I think that's
Right?
That's perfectly clear.
Okay, I'm out. Bye.
Shake the bells for that. Fantastic. Great.
All right. Well, I really was walking over here to get tissue.
Cool.
Who's that on?
Yeah.
Tissue. You okay, Doug?
You get 5 seconds to find it.
Oh, look at that.
And it was just half the room.
But hey, your percentage is going up.
Yeah, we're not killing the computer anymore.
Oh, we're gonna get that one going here. There you go.
But that one is not showing right now. So like look at that screen. That one is using that laptop's camera. And it's only showing it. This one's using this one's camera and it's only showing it. So here's the one that the actual feed is showing.
Oh yeah,
Oh, cool. So wait, you it's showing both?
It's not on your screen. It's on this screen, but it is on the.
Oh wait, now it's not. Yeah, so
It doesn't show it here. Hold on, it's kind of cool. Do we really need to crack onto the stream again?
No, because it takes up too much Wi-Fi, and it's already saying YouTube is already saying that we have too many things.
Well, yeah, not now. Because we're on a different
No, it's
system.
gonna pass.
Oh, you're driving. Unstable internet connection. Oh, let me try plugging the internet back in.
Can I use someone's laptop? Can I use your laptop? Hello?
I think how do I make it go?
Oh. Are you using this right? Oh, that's right.
My mom says fresh, all still look amazingly fresh.
And are we on? I'm like HP. They fucking suck. Don't buy an HP.
Where's the booth then?
Do you need it connected to the internet?
I'd like to be typing on the dock that Sam is in, but if
I think
that's
it's
not
right
on
now.
the stream, then.
Oh, so I'm not doing the Instagram, I'm doing Facebook, and that's what.
Where can I do anything?
I don't know.
Yes?
Yes?
Hey,
Hey, does anybody have our Facebook username and password? It's not on the document.
We're on live stream, just so everybody knows.
It is just because we are.
Say it out loud, that's what you're saying.
Okay, so Instagram is saying that we need to log into Facebook.
It's cool if I do it from mine to then add in.
Look at that. Lindsay, you're being useful. Look at that.
Yeah? How was that useful?
You just gave us some info.
Sure, hold on.
Do you want to read these out, or I can read these out loud to you, and you can type. I feel like typing.
You don't feel like typing?
I feel like whenever there's this symbol, that means those lines are switched.
When I was young.
Well, I am get out of here.
I was young.
Oh, you do?
What do you mean?
Little dough.
What do you mean? How do I type weird?
Like that.
What do you mean? How do other people type?
You just put your hands on the phone keys. You move a lot.
Like everything I do.
Gazing at the falling snow. Dreaming of when I'd be baked. Look like baked for a second. When I'd be baked.
Is that one? That's 2 lines, right? Gazing at the falling snow, dreaming of when it's gonna be baked.
Decorated like a snowflake.
Hey, John.
Yo.
I knew my purpose. I knew my fate.
Yeah.
To be chosen.
We talked about the goons.
Mm-hmm.
The actual cookie goons being the ones that have like this cookie language.
Just the minions that work for them.
There's one over there. To be chosen
So
from
the
this place.
minions and the goons, the cookie goons. We haven't seen the cookie goons yet.
We have
We have seen the cookie guns.
So the,
So the aren't you in the boardroom?
No, that's the actual like cookie personified.
No,
No, we haven't seen them.
Same language.
I think so.
Seriously,
If they all work
we're
together.
doing this, we could iron this out.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me out. Put me, it says put me on cookie sheet, but it should be put me on a cookie sheet.
I like that I'm making you read my horrible chicken scratch agenda.
Oh, it's not as bad as mine. Preheat the oven for 350 degrees. I have, it can make it, I promise.
But you wouldn't do it for 350. At 350 degrees?
Why not 4? 4 makes sense to me.
Preheat the oven for 350 degrees.
4 is like a time.
Fine, at 350 degrees. Whatever, baker.
Okay.
And see me rise.
And see me rise.
Rise. Although you didn't say watch, and I kind of feel like I think I was going more towards watch, but so you know.
Oh.
No, but you wrote see me rise for now. Just something to think about later. Bake me till I'm golden brown. Take me out and let me cool down.
Okay. What else can I work on?
The sweetest thing is making like a cookie.
Sam, I think is still working on the thing that you were writing, like the end of it.
A very steady status. Yeah. Is there anything else can be written? Of course.
The rest of the show. The rest of the show.
The basket of cookies.
Cookie, John.
John,
Is
Yeah.
the scene you
is the
just
scene
wrote?
you just
does it
wrote? Does it
introduce
introduce
the comptroller and
and
all that shit?
shit?
It does.
I think you should.
I think you should-
It's on the OneDrive.
You should
if
start.
open
You
it.
should start
doing like a timeline of their
cookie adventures trying to get back to the table.
Because that's following this scene. He writes a scene where they get
Lick my icing.
Treat me nicely with my icing. Which is not sexual at all.
John, which
John,
scene
which
is
scene?
yours?
Ho, ho, ho. Correct.
What scene
What
number
scene
is
Right
number
off
is
my head.
give a number?
Bite off
Bite off me
head.
Right off me
head.
Scene number in the outline.
Made of gingerbread.
Plus scene 4.
When you
It's like everything else.
You fulfill my fate. And digest me. Oh, it may sound cruel or even scary. But if you want a holiday season that is merry.
Holiday season.
Barbara's just a larkin.
Then take a bite.
She's just here for that. She's just a larkin.
Okay.
But if you
But
want
if you want a holiday season that is merry,
Then take a bite.
The Smalton Holiday Market.
Take a bite.
take a bite.
Take a
Take a bite.
Every
Every
cookie's
cookie's
destiny.
destiny.
All
Throughout history.
Oh god, it's so funny though.
Do
Do we have Amanda discovering
this
Canker Sore song that marketed thing yet? I don't think we do. It happened in between the boardroom scene. So we need like a scene for her to figure that out. I don't think we need a scene as much as we could just like mention she knows about it.
Like a cookie. Yeah, the problem is I'm pretty useless without a keyboard. And I feel bad. I could do a lot more.
I need Sam to tell us.
You probably could do it on guitar. Well, when they take a break.
He just
We just
plays
while they're doing different things. We just like
have to
have to get out of the
Are
room.
you kidding?
Oh no, don't go yell at
Yell at him.
I know, look at the chords.
him.
He might not remember them.
Yeah.
Just like it'd be easier to do this song, yeah.
I just play a couple letters at you.
Sure.
All right,
So it's
E.
I don't know the flavor chord.
I just
I just know how to play it.
I know the roots.
Okay.
E.
E major?
Yes.
Major.
Major.
And A.
A.
Major.
Major.
Maybe
Maybe major seven. I don't know what it is.
it's an A.
A. Very strange. E. A. And.
Who's got that?
Who's that?
That's
So that's twice E. A.
and then the chorus is
E minor.
D. B minor. To D. B minor.
D.
D minor. To D.
To D.
Wait. E or A?
C minor.
Might be A.
Might be A to D. Yeah, it's A. Sorry.
So the
verse is E.
Wait, what?
Sorry, the verse is A to
D.
D. Yeah. A to D. Sorry.
And then the rest is
And then
And then it's E minor to D. E minor, minor, E minor, E minor to D. E minor to A.
Yeah, can you guys play together? Make sure you're right.
F sharp major, B minor. I don't remember how many times it goes. I know the run up though is G major to A. And I had been going to B, but maybe we should go to E instead.
Whatever transitions back into those.
E is better. That's why I had been going to B, and then it sounded weird every time because I thought the first word was E because I got this big like low E sound.
Okay, we can fix it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just F sharp minor, B
Keep
minor.
looking for the air valve.
And then G A E.
This one doesn't have it. No.
It might be a better one too. Maybe G D E would sound
But that's
better.
why I was saying, give us what you were doing, and we
Yeah.
can fix it.
Yeah, cool.
Do you want to do it on guitar, or you want me to stay on
Let's put
accordion?
it together. Or I don't know. What are we fixing about it?
Let's maybe. I think the melody needed to be ironed out,
Word.
and the scanning, and then Cass said the bridge needed to be fixed. So he said he knew how to fix it.
Kyle said what?
Let me spin that back. Let's look at those guys.
Sorry, did I just throw someone on his bus? All right.
Guys, you're on camera, just so you know.
Me?
No, I mean you are for sure. You do that.
Let's figure this out first.
Okay.
I don't
Alright.
remember anything about it.
Shit.
When I was young, just a little though. Pretty
Sure.
straightforward. Gazing at the falling snow. Now it should change.
To the B minor.
Dream of
Yeah, that's what I meant. There wasn't much of a
Oh.
melody like ironed in.
You know what we should do? Sam, is this okay? If we do A, D, A, D, B minor, D, B minor, D, A, D, A, D, B minor, D, B minor, D, D minor to A.
Then add.
So it would be like, when I was young, just a little though, gazing at the falling snow, dreaming of when I'd be baked, decorated like a snowflake. I knew my purpose, I knew my fate, being chosen for a criminal fight. Sweet singing life. Oops. Spin it like a cookie.
That sounds good.
Sound okay to you?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. When I was young, just a little though.
Sam,
Just a little
what are the
though.
log lines for these characters?
Gazing at the falling snow.
Gingerbread person?
Gingerbread person has changed. So gingerbread person was shaped like a person before going into the oven, and is now a ginger blob.
Because I want to do something.
But it's very optimistic. It is still the best tasting ginger
Because
cookie
the first-
in the world.
Okay.
So they don't care.
Optimism is like one
Yeah,
of
yeah. They don't care about what shape they are. They're not supposed to be in any shape. Ginger cookies are delicious.
Okay. Candy cane pep.
Candy cane pep, that's the old grizzled, seen many Christmases.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
harmony.
When we get to the harmony, yeah.
Permethry.
Meffrey is the peanut brittle that's very afraid, very nervous.
And Garland, the sugar cookie.
What?
Try it again.
Garland, sugar cookie.
Yeah, sugar cookie, obsessed with his own destiny and fulfilling his holiday purpose.
Just a little though. Gazing at the falling snow. What did you do?
In the first scene, does he have need to tell the cookies about the show, or?
Yeah, we need to get this in there somehow.
So, let's see. Wait, so-
No, but we need to know that's what she's doing. We can't wait till the second scene and have other.
Well, I guess.
We learned about I thought we learned about that in the
Alright, yeah. So then the cookies don't need to talk. The cookies are along for the ride, and they realize their purpose as they go along the ride.
I knew my purpose, I knew my fate. You chosen for Christmas Day, the sweetest thing in life.
And Simple is good.
Sweet like a cookie.
Like a cookie. Because we had talked, there was talk of layering in other characters.
Yeah, I love
too.
that. I think on the first chorus it should be just Garland alone,
Right.
and then
But, like, there's
second
things-
chorus people add in, and then third chorus everyone says like,
Other things, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's see if it keeps
Sorry.
working. Dreaming, do you know when I'd be baked, decorated like a snowflake, decorated like a snowflake.
Starting
Okay.
over.
Yeah. Dreaming when I'd be baked, decorated like a snowflake.
Like that?
Yeah, okay, wait. Dreaming when I'd be baked, decorated like a snowflake. I knew my purpose and my fate. It has to be a duet. To be chosen from a Christmas tree, the sweetest thing in life. Like a cookie.
Is beginning.
Like a cookie.
Let's record that so we don't forget it.
Yep, that's what I was pulling this out to do. Who can it be a duet with?
I mean, I think we could reprise it. But I also think that like
you can't hear me before you can understand me.
Did we take the love interest out?
Understand me
Yeah.
before you can hear me.
But I think we can layer in harmonies throughout the song.
We'll have to
Like I
Yeah.
feel like the first verse and chorus
I
should
don't
be
think
Garland
about
on their own,
Where's our
and then like
Okay. Here, record down the verse.
ready?
You're the only other competitor in my controller cookie competition.
Freezing and falling snow. Dreaming of decorated like a snowflake. I knew my purpose, I knew my fate. To be chosen from a Christmas plate.
Who cares?
The sweetest thing in life. Wasn't there an extra flip of that before? Sweetest
The musical crumbled under the heat of the friendly
I felt like it was
uneven
longer before.
competition.
It's because
Very well, Pando the Third.
we've
I
changed
don't
it.
need it.
We've changed it so that because it used to be
The corporation arrived in our
this
small
was
town
all in
hall.
B minor,
It appears that
Here.
your intimidation
Okay.
tactics has worked on all
but
your
we've gone back to the A.
Does-
So
is
we
it
could
enough?
add another. We could add another couplet
causes Christmas canker sores.
here.
First line, you know.
Not
Because then it
here.
goes 80.
Not
Don't
here.
look at me.
So wait, go from I knew my purpose. I knew my purpose. I knew my fate.
We are in market. I love the snow in a small town holiday market. You know, let's break into your cookie gift box. Got to judge it again. Ho ho ho! I love the snow in a small town holiday market. Ho ho ho! I love the snow. Mountain High contest cooking. That's just me.
Because see, we could add a line in here because then it goes A D A D B minor D B minor D A D A D.
No, I'm just hearing the chorus laying out. Sorry. Let me see if what is in my ears.
Where are my holiday box of cookies? Ho ho ho! I love the snow. Where's her cookie box at? No, stop singing. Seriously, where did the basket go?
I'm hearing a B in between, that's why. So like, you know, because you're like, I knew my purpose to be chosen from a Christmas play. Sweetest thing in life. Like a cookie.
So you mean like
Sweetest thing in life. Like, so I'm hearing it line up with that. Yeah, you can tell me I'm totally wrong. Because that's what I'm hearing. Like, to be chosen from a Christmas play. don't know.
I mean, I think it's the same structure. It's just flipping the D and the
It
minor.
is, yeah. It's for timing reasons. I'm hearing it that way. Then it's missing a beat for me. That's what I mean. So
I think you're right.
wait, just add an extra B minor. Yeah, that's all I'm missing.
So if it goes,
I knew my purpose, I knew my fate. To be chosen from a Christmas plate. I just want an extra. Sweetest thing in life. So you eat like a cookie. Yeah, it's just a regular.
yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that.
And later on, we might be able to like add like extra to the lines later on, but structure-wise,
So,
might be a lot.
Stockings.
Put it now until we need it and take it back out.
This one.
Let's see what the next one sounds like.
Just these two lines. So that simple says, "Oh, I love this."
Yeah, well, I like the market and market rhyme, and it's like
Okay.
it's early enough.
Okay.
I like that we're still.
Like, yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, we can make it fun.
On a cookie sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be that, or it could be like,
Put me on. Oh, roll me out.
put me on a cookie sheets. It just became the Alanis Morissette song.
Why not? Whatever. It's trending right now. I like it. Roll me out. Put me on a cookie sheet. Preheat the oven. 350 degrees. See me rise.
Oh wait, Sam, how did that?
See me rise. Roll me out. Put me on a cookie sheet. Preheat the oven at 350 degrees and see me rise. See me rise. Bake me till I'm golden brown. Take me out and let me cool down. Sweet, the sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie.
So let's figure out.
It's time for a riff. Like it doesn't want to be bare. Let me see. Take me out, down. Yeah, can I?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Again? Like, bake me till I'm golden brown. Take me out, let me cool down. The sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie. Yeah! Oh my God, this is shaping. It's shaping.
Let's figure out See Me Rise, the notes
Okay.
on See Me Rise first.
Roll me up.
I'm thinking
Breathe the air, grinning.
because it needs to not be the syllables need to not be mashed in because you have to start and See Me Rise on the pickup.
And see me rise.
Wait.
Roll me up, preheat the oven at 400 degrees and see me rise.
Like that, you know? Like it's not like mashing syllables in.
At 400 degrees and see me rise. See me rise.
Let's do that again so we make sure.
Roll me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Breathe the oven at 400 degrees and see me rise. See me rise.
I went too high. What's the first one?
See me rise. Yeah, it's just see me rise.
One more time.
Roll me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Breathe the oven at 400 degrees and see me rise. See me rise. Bake me till like a cookie. So if we give this to one of us, can we raise it by a step or two? I am
Let's
liking this
record that
song.
second verse.
Oh yeah, yeah, because like make me turn golden brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Just flip phones. Roll me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Breathe the oven at 400 degrees and see me right. See me right. Baby, turn golden brown. Take me out, let me cool down. Sweetest thing in life is eating like a cookie.
That's great. Fucking love it. Okay. Next, the bridge.
F sharp minor, B minor. F sharp. Wait, was it F sharp minor?
Yeah.
No,
F
it
sharp.
was major.
Oh, F sharp major?
Yeah. Yeah. Midnight.
All right.
Do you want me to do it on accordion?
Yes,
It's
I
way
do.
easier on accordion.
Yes, I do, please.
Yes, I do, please. Is anyone watching us? Anyone watching us be fucking brilliant? And you must have kid, you fulfill my faith. Wait, how do I find C's? Is it C?
It's divoted.
Yeah. So F sharp. No, he is not right now. What are we getting back to?
Well, we go back to A is the thing. I mean, we could stay at A.
Or we key change.
What is that key change?
Goes to D. So that is a jump. We'd be going up the fourth, so it's yeah.
Oh,
We can
So
go
maybe
A.
if one of us is going to stay in the original.
The small town.
Yep, absolutely.
Because it's not, I mean, it's in both our ranges.
Yeah.
So what is it?
So it's D down, D to G. E minor. To G, right? Yes. And then we go I am loving this song, and
I love
I
it.
might fight you for it.
I'm kind of feeling Amanda, so
It's so funny. I was thinking that originally, and
because I just assumed you would be Amanda, but I'm like,
I assumed it too, and feel like I'm gonna fight you for this song.
uh,
All right, well, we'll see. Let's see. Let's not make
I feel
any
like you can be
decisions.
Amanda.
Hmm?
It's fine.
With what?
Oh, me being Amanda.
Yeah. I think it might. Let's see. I didn't think I liked this song, so. I could change my mind. If you'll come out and sing harmony shit with me though. Love my head made of but if you want a holiday season that's merry, then take a every cookie's destiny, all throughout history. Sweetest thing in life. Do it in time once, and then come back and repeat it. Like, do it in time once, and then we'll come back and loop it and do the long one. You know what I'm saying?
Then after this is Fast in the Garden, right? And then starts the puppet shows. What would be?
Yeah. So
I just meant like literally repeating those two lines, but.
okay. So
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. You're right.
I think it should be what would be the chord to go to besides G there?
D or E. Then you have to get back to. Wait, okay, what are we playing?
So basically what I'm thinking is that they peek outside of the trash can and see what they're like. They're trying to get outside of out of the trash can. That's all they do.
Yeah.
And so if they if it's like a basket that has like a handle on it, like they jump on top of that basket handle and then onto the table.
Wait, so wait. What's right before
I feel like
every?
one of the things we talked about is like getting back to it. So maybe if there is a trash can, it's like fairly near maybe instead of leaving the basket.
This chord?
Barbara could sing like dump the cookies out and like put the basket back or whatever. So then it's like we have to get back to me, then the basket's the thing that
This is actually, I'm working on scene 4, and that's what I've done, is they get dumped out, they don't have the basket.
Right, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, so then let's do that.
Can you back up for a second though? Wait, so. That might be one to not delay it then. Every cookie's destiny, all throughout history, the sweetest thing in life.
I feel like maybe we can just do it publicly.
Like a cookie. So that one I think we don't do the delay on and do the sweetest and do the E minor G, E minor G, G minor. G minor. Like a cookie. That's what it is. And then D.
I love the snow.
Wanna try it?
Where's
The whole thing?
her-
Yes.
Holiday cookies.
Her cookies
Oh,
and
contrast.
All right.
Her cookies have departed.
When I was young, just a little
What are you gonna say?
Wait, I was wondering if we wanted to
Record
record
it?
it because
All
we
right.
have a contract with Box that. If we wanted to go for like trophy, like what's the trophy or whatever, so then setting a trophy. But I like the word.
When I was young, just a little girl,
Or we turn around with that.
gazing at falling snow. Oh no, I forget. Party day, decorated like a snowflake.
Could this be another? So, oh, cookies have departed. I love
To be chosen from
Yeah.
sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie. Roll me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Break the oven at 400 degrees and see me rise. See me rise. Make me feel golden brown. Take me out, let me cool down. Sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie. It's being eaten like a cookie. Midnight sleep. When it's the about my head made of gingerbread. And you masticate to fulfill my fate. Digest me. Digest me. It may sound cruel or even scary, but if you want a holiday season that is merry, then take a bite. Take a bite. Every cookie's destiny. All throughout history, sweetest thing in life, sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
You sound so
man.
good singing it.
Fuck off, that's fun.
I love it.
Okay, can we nail out the bridge and then it's Sawyer? This is fun.
I know, right?
Now we can add in the harmonies now. Treat me nicely, lick my seat right off my head. Made of gingerbread, and you masticate to fulfill my fate. And digest me, digest me. It may sound cruel or even scary, but if you want a holiday season that is merry, then take a bite. Take a bite. Every destiny, all throughout history, sweetest thing in life, sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie. It's gonna be different every time.
That's okay though. I'm gonna type in the chords, I think.
Sam and I are ready to share.
You've all heard what we've been
Yeah,
working on, but
we're happy to reshare.
Share it again.
I think we should check in with Kyle because he's probably near places.
This will probably come together more after I hear stuff, so we can move to that phase.
Sawyer!
I want it to be. Very happy with that.
Sam,
What's up, Lynn?
we made it good. It was good before and we made it gooder.
It was good before we made it good.
We ironed it out.
Hope you like it. I mean, you've been listening to us.
Did you not like it?
I totally didn't like it.
Oh.
Well,
Smoking on his
such a
balcony.
dick.
He's done.
What'd you say?
Kind of like shut the window. He's in his balcony.
Did you knock on the window?
No, because he's having his own time. Finish his time out there.
Sweet.
I know anything about that Aquarius.
It's raining like a cookie. The sweetest thing in life.
This dog literally can just fall asleep, plop down anywhere.
He's
fall
not
asleep.
sleeping, that's just how he
Snore.
breathes.
Oh, that's your breathing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Oh, you're even more adorable to me.
You.
Come here. I'm sorry, I'm being so mean to you.
I need an iPhone charger.
There's one over here on the power strip.
Oh, he's back.
Hi, Boo-Boo-Roo. Sweet, sweet.
Man.
It's even that tires me out. My voice is like way still recovering right now.
Sure. Wait, treat me nicely. Lick my
My
icing.
icing.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, it's all on the down here. We've been talking about the Alanis Morissette musical. Even the preview tickets are too expensive for me.
Is it a biopic or like a?
No, they wrote a story to Jagged Little Pill.
Yeah.
Sam, so if they
It's-
don't have
I
the
just didn't know
basket,
maybe it was a biopic.
What do you mean?
No.
if they get out of the basket and they're dumped into a trash can,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to get out of the trash. I'm imagining that it's like
I swear.
Oh, man.
they get dumped into a trash can that's maybe being wheeled by a janitor. So it's like on its way, and they can sort of look up and see what's happening. And they're like, "Oh, we just passed this, and we must be here. We just passed. I remember seeing that in the wind." They eventually make it outside, and that's where they get out and they regroup. But they need to be in something that the bird can pick up. Correct?
So the step, there is an extra step that we've added, which is that they easily get back to the basket because Barbara just empties the basket and puts it back on the table. So the cookies, first thing is they get to the basket, and when they finally get safely to the basket, they think that they've won. A bird comes and picks up the basket and carries it.
So there's like a
You
mini
were
adventure of like, oh, we gotta get back to the basket, and it's like I just pictured a little puppet show of like funny stuff the puppets could do to try to get back into the basket.
Oh, you were. Did you not write any songs the first time?
And then
That's why.
It was.
The bird
You
comes
need to
and
translate
Sam wrote
it
all
so
the
that I could
songs.
write. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
exactly.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an opening number. I would love to like transcribe it onto the computer
Before presenting it,
or present it now. It's okay.
We have stuff to present.
we have stuff to present.
Fuck yes.
There's like a bunch of stuff to present.
Let's do a presentation round if we're ready.
We were gonna bug you, but you were recording.
It's ready. Yay!
Josh, that is to say, I told you that what we've already written is solidified, so it could, I mean.
What's messing you up, Josh?
I didn't know that, so this doesn't really work.
I mean, saying it out loud, I now see that there's like a lot of extra steps. That like if they could be trying to get back to the basket that I've heard.
What I'm realizing now is going to be super funny is that these cookies have been in the trash and go out into the woods and then are delicious.
And are still better.
I realized that like 4 minutes ago.
Still better than.
Yeah,
They are made
They're
with
magical.
such care.
Yeah.
That should be acknowledged. Like that's like the speech right before. I tried to turn that off. That's like the speech right before they get eaten.
Yeah.
We've been in the trash. We've been underneath a bird, through the woods, and we fought the bad guys. And we're still the most delicious cookies.
Is it like the monologue in Sharknado? Like in like the third reprise of that movie when he's like, I've been eaten by a shark and spit back out. And anybody know? Okay.
I haven't seen Sharknado.
I haven't either, but like that monologue apparently is pretty famous. Like it's it's like so fucking ridiculous at that point. Okay, sorry.
No.
Take it down a notch, Cerulean.
No, I'm here for it. I just can't relate.
It's cool. I
Push it up a
Zero
notch.
reference.
I love the meme that's always like when you aren't feeling confident, just remember someone felt confident enough to walk into a board meeting and say, let's write a movie about sharks in a tornado.
That's right.
Someone pitched that and they made it.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember. My friend recounted once, like,
Do we have a
how
split screen thing going on?
Mm-hmm.
about like
Then we can watch you and us work.
That's great.
Yeah.
How's the sound work on that?
I think it's just muted.
It's just
Or it's on.
this one.
Lindsay, stop
All right.
talking, you don't know things.
In what order do we want to present?
My gut's telling me we
Show
should go in
order.
order.
Show order.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So that means let's start with
Start with the field trip.
yeah.
Let's start with dragging my iPad over.
Wonderful.
How is that?
Great.
Yeah, because we basically have the opening of the first 15 minutes of the show now. Not 15.
Yeah. Pretty good amount.
Somebody troll us.
Oh yeah, I haven't been checking actually.
Nobody's been watching.
All right. Do we need to bring a computer in here to watch? Just let someone else do it.
It's Will's job now.
We love you, Will.
Oh wait, is this me in here?
Yeah, his opening.
It's like going fast a little
You
bit,
remember,
but
they were like saying about version, the mobile version is
coming in at like 7.5 minutes.
oh yeah. Did you try it on the iPad? Is that what it is?
I kind of want to see you as Shut up. Josh seems to be, he wrote the whole making pen.
Yeah.
And a controller. I mean, Josh would be hilarious as a
Safari. Too prissy for Google, doesn't like Chrome.
He's giving you.
I think you have to be in Chrome.
That's what I thought. But it appears to be working.
I only abandoned it one time.
Device.
Amazing. This is insane. All right. So we have the live stream ready to go. It's an awkward, non-mirrored, only half of the screen video situation, so it's a little bit confusing. So I'm going to put it down somewhere on a set angle where everyone can hear.
Is Josh coming in?
Yeah, I believe so. So what's happening, first of all? Tell us, give us a bit of an intro.
All
What
right.
can we expect from this little showcase presentation?
So yes, we're showing off some of our work that we've written so far, and it seems like we're going in show order. So first thing we're doing is the good old-fashioned opening number. This is a song that takes place in Amanda's bakery, where she is frantically baking cookies in order to get to the holiday market on time as the last minute entry in the cookie contest there to save her business.
A gritting tale.
Alright, so we got like a
I was born to be a baker, a powdered sugar shaker. I love to do all manner of baking things. And all I need to start is the song inside my heart. A song that starts when the oven timer dings. Hurry up, Amanda. There's so much to do in so little time. I'm late to start the baking, but these cookies I am making are more than worth their weight in diamond rings. I'll win this cookie clash. The cameras will flash, but I better move fast before the oven timer dings. Another thing. No room for mistakes, Amanda. You've only got one shot to impress the state comptroller. My apron may be spattered when the butter hits the batter. Every measurement will matter on the trays, on display, on a platter at the holiday marketplace. All right, my beautiful cookies, I'm counting on you to rise. You're everybody in Littleton's last hope. You're my last hope. So rise. All the cookie cutters I made by hand, and holiday cheers in my seasonings. The smell of ginger and cinnamon, isn't it grand? And I love this, and I love this, and I love the sound. Hey, I love the sound, that hurry up sound, that wonderful sound. When the oven timer dings.
Yeah.
In every song. It's Christmas!
wonderful.
Incredible.
Alright. So that'll be something like that, with fun embellishments and everything.
Groovy.
So
Amazing. That was incredible. Who's next?
All right.
We just go down the script, right? Yeah. I think we have to go after.
So remind me what's happening next. So we've got the holiday fair.
yes, the cookies are baked, and
Next we're gonna meet our cookie characters.
We're going to meet our cookie characters. Got
Maybe
it.
they're extra cookies. I'm here for it.
So good, Lindsay.
No? Okay.
Oh boy.
Good night, Zoe.
Really?
What? It's not even 10 o'clock
I know.
yet.
It should be in the folder as
When the oven timer
scene one, a
dings.
very cookie stasis.
See? Cookie? They're very
Yes.
kooky cookies.
Totally.
All right. So wait, which one am I going to hear?
GB.
Great.
I would say.
You see?
Josh, you want to read off me? Yeah, you got it.
Oh, man.
All right. So Josh, are you a cookie?
I'm already.
We were
This is
thinking
already
of you
so
for
great.
Pep because
Oh yeah, you're Pat.
you wrote that whole thing, right?
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. You guys ready?
Ready?
All right. 3 cookies lay on the cooling rack. An old candy cane named Pep calls to them. That doesn't happen yet. Cut that. All right. The cookies stagger awake. All right. You gotta get that.
You did
Finally
everything.
awoken from being baked. Oh man, that was intense.
Yeah, you always hear stories about what it's like to be baked, but you don't really know what it's like until you're actually in the oven. Garland, how are you feeling?
That was the most exhilarating experience I've ever known. Every part of me feels alive down to my very crumbs.
Yes, I know. I feel like I just want to get out there and tickle some taste buds with my ginger spice.
I don't know, guys. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, I'm just a hunk of peanut brittle. I mean, what if no one wants to eat me? After all, I'm vegan.
Oh, no. For the 40th time, herm-free. Herm-free. You're delicious. And people aren't going to judge you on the lack of dairy in your ingredients, but on the content of your caramel.
I'm just worried, you know. Coconut milk has less binding agents than normal milk, and I'm already brittle enough as it is.
Oh, don't worry about what the others think about you. You just got to be your own person. Like, when I was originally formed, I was supposed to be a gingerbread person, but I didn't let that cookie cutter nonsense define me. I mean, look at me. I may be a ginger cookie blob, but I'm still the best tasting ginger cookie in the world.
GB is right. Don't let anything stand between you and your destiny.
An old rugged candy cane Pat enters.
Greetings, cookies. I thought I smelled
God.
trouble.
Pat!
Yes, don't get too excited. You're still cooling it, see. Besides, it's not like this old candy cane is going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, we're just so happy to see you, Pep. How was the cupboard?
Oh, fine. Thanks for asking. It was dusty. And a box of baking soda says hi. Actually, it's more like.
Hey, Pep. Maybe you could give an encouraging word or two to Herm-free over there. He's feeling a little insecure about his ingredients.
Well, look, don't tell him I'm insecure. That just makes the insecurity worse. Oh, right now I've done it.
Maybe you could tell us the story of where we all came from. You know, the recipe.
Oh, you don't want to hear the recipe. You've heard it 1,000 times.
Oh, tell us.
An oral history of baked goods.
An
oral history of baked goods.
Baked goods go back as far as time itself. In the beginning, there's the cow. What does the cow say?
Moo.
The chicken. What does the chicken say? The wheatgrass. What does the wheatgrass say? And sugar
I'm a wheat.
And then, but there's nothing with no. But there's nothing. Then humankind descends from the trees and stands to their feet. Oh, my feet! A great awakening. Horticulture, agriculture, regular culture. But still nothing. Next is sugar, butter, eggs, and flour. But these ingredients on their own are nothing. Aren't they, everyone?
We are nothing.
We are nothing.
Without, yeah, well, as ingredients, you're nothing. Don't look. You especially don't start telling yourself you're nothing.
I know. I'm really working on it.
I can tell you're gonna be glued to my hip for a while. When you mix these ingredients together, you add the giver of life. Say it with me.
Ginger.
No.
Vanilla.
No.
Vanilla.
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 Stop just repeating it.
It's in there twice.
Vanilla.
The giver of life is heat. Heat from Mother Oven.
Bless Mother Oven.
Yes, Mother Oven gives us life. She gives life to all baked goods. She provides even dry heat, making us rise, solidify, and crystallize, and ultimately giving us life, giving us purpose, giving all baked goods share this blessing. But being able to be given as a holiday gift is a special purpose that happens only once a year, and a special purpose only we holiday sweets and treats share. No matter the culture, no matter the season, we at Smolton are especially blessed as we are shaped, molded, brought to life with the most important ingredient of all, holiday cheer. And who provides us with holiday cheer?
Amanda.
Yes, my one little cookie who knew it.
I knew the answer.
Gold star. Amanda rides us with destiny to be eaten and provide cheer all through the holiday season. Each one of you is a very important fate and must fulfill their holiday purpose.
Music begin.
Sing a song.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Take it away, Garland.
When I was young, just a little doe, gazing at the falling snow, dreaming of when I baked, decorated like a snowflake. I knew my purpose, I knew my fate, to be chosen from the Christmas play. Sweetest thing in life.
Oops.
G.
No, it's D. I put the wrong chord there.
It's being eaten like a cookie. Roll me out, put me on a cookie sheet. Preheat the oven at 400 degrees and then see me rise. See me rise. Bake me till I'm golden brown. Take me out, let me cool down. Sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie. Being eaten like a cookie. Treat me nicely with my icing right off my head, made of gingerbread. When you masticate, you fulfill my fate. The digest of me, digest of me. It may sound cruel or even scary, but if you want a holiday season, fuck it, then take a bite. Take a bite. Every cookie's destiny. All throughout history, the sweetest thing in life, the sweetest thing in life is being eaten like a cookie.
Yeah.
Great.
Like a cookie.
I
Splendid.
Give me something right, scary.
Love the way we handled that coming out of the fridge into a keychain. That's super cool.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. What's
Ah.
next?
Is it ho 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 I love the snow is the next thing?
no, it's the boardroom.
Oh, the boardroom, right?
Are we just reading in order now?
I just feel let's do the
We
new
might
stuff.
as well.
Let's do the new stuff.
Okay.
Let's do the new stuff.
So I love the snow is the next one.
And I need to look over somebody's shoulder because my phone is.
Look over
Tucker,
here.
go tell your cousin to learn how to breathe.
Hey, go tell him to breathe through his mouth.
Soya!
It's like, sorry, what am I just supposed not to breathe?
Also,
Yes.
Sam, obviously you'll still play your more artistic guitar.
But
part.
if
Okay.
you
I
want,
was just like,
but if you
while we were figuring out, I was just playing the basic chords.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. So in this scene, we need we have a comptroller. Who's a comptroller?
Josh.
We have Barbara.
We recorded it, so we know how it actually goes.
We need a Barbara.
You, Barbara?
So
Or Sam?
Mute it.
Sam could be Barbara.
Thank you,
Sam,
Barbara.
Barbara.
Lindsay, I tried.
No, I think, is this not muted?
No, I tried that.
And then we have Amanda, and we have our Baron von Pambo, the third. And then everyone else is citizen / ensemble.
Okay. So Kyle's gonna be Baron.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be Amanda. Josh will be comptroller.
Uh-huh.
And Sam will be Barbara.
Yes.
Perfect.
And Lindsay is a citizen 1 and citizen 2. And everybody is ensemble.
Okay.
So anytime it says ensemble, that's everyone in the present.
All right,
Are we
ready?
gonna play the song, or are we
Uh,
just kind of reading it?
Let's just kind of sing read it.
yeah, we'll sing read it. We don't have chords yet, but it's a pretty simple.
It just opens with the song, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ready?
Ho, 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 I love the snow at the small town holiday market. Ho, 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 I love the snow and the feeling is so cathartic.
I come here every year to buy a new pair of stockings.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, let's buy some new lace stockings.
The sled dogs are barking in the distance.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, sleigh dogs are barking.
All right, Cookies. It's your time to shine. I know you can hear me, or even understand. I know you can't hear me, or even understand me. But if we don't win this competition, this comptroller's cookie competition, then we'll have to close the shop. Well, I don't want to think about that. Where's our booth?
Ho, 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 I love the snow and the small town holiday market. Ho, 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 I love the snow, now find your booth and park it.
Amanda, I'm so glad you could make it. You know, you're the only other competitor in my comptroller cookie competition.
If I'm the only other competitor, then who's my competition?
Ho, 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 I love the snow, who's this competition star? Get
Oh my god.
And then
Sorry, this is Kyle.
This
He's
is a
just telling
Kyle.
So
me
he's,
that-
yeah, computer.
I think it's good.
Well.
Well, Mrs. Hugginkiss. So glad you could
Miss.
join us for this crumbling cookie competition. You remember my assistant, Barbara?
I don't think we've met.
Hi.
Who cares? Barbara was just leaving.
Okay.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, Barbara's just a larkin.
Barbara inconspicuously grabs a basket of Smalton cookies, then dumps the cookies in the trash and puts the basket back on the table. Then she leaves.
Whatever happened to the other competitors, Mr. Comptroller? It appears they have all crumbled under the heat of friendly, uneven competition.
Baron von Pombo
Pambo.
with a P, Pambo the
It's like
third.
Rambo with a P.
You know, you've been an eggshell in my batter ever since your cookie corporation arrived and unboxed in our small town of Smalton. Appears your intimidation tactic has worked on all the other competitors, except for one late entry.
Yes. Unfortunately, I heard Smalton cookies cause Christmas canker sores.
That's a bold-faced lie, and you know it.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, Campbell, as we all know it.
Don't look at me. I just heard it on the television this morning, the program that I watch on the television.
Sir, the eagle has landed. We can head out now.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, and
we're
we're
leaving
leaving
the
the
holiday
holiday market. Ho, 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 I love the snow, back home we are embarking.
Pay them no mind, Amanda. Now, let's break into your cookie gift box and let the judging begin.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, now the cookie contest is started.
Wait, where are my holiday cookies? They were just here, I swear it, Mr. Comptroller.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, her cookies have departed. Ho, 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 I love
No! Stop! Stop singing! Seriously, where did they go? Comptroller, you saw them in my basket.
I know I saw them, but if they aren't present for the judging, then I can't eat them, and then I can't count them, and Pambo Cookie Corporation will win the government contract by default.
Ho, 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 I love the snow, and Pambo wins the contract. Ho, 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 I love the snow at the small town holiday.
Please, Mr. Comptroller, please, give me some more time. I'll find them.
All right, you have till the end of the day of the holiday market to get those cookies on your table, and it ends in looking at watch. 45 minutes at the
small town holiday market.
Oh my
You get
God.
it. You get the point.
Fun.
No.
It's so silly.
So silly.
No,
You
seriously,
could probably
stop.
cut half of those out. Yeah. It's,
But they're so silly.
There are some
I would say ones
really
that
good
rhyme
ones.
with words that don't exist.
No, she's a
Yeah.
lark.
Her cookies have departed is amazing.
Yeah, he's on departed is really good.
Find your booth and park it. I really like.
Yeah.
What's the one we all know that we all know that he lies something?
He lies, we all
We all
know.
know
And he lies, and we wait.
That's a bald-faced lie.
That's a bold-faced lie. I mean, no.
That's a bold-faced lie.
That's about face lie.
Please, Mr. Comptroller, give me some more time. I'll find them.
Fun.
Awesome.
And then Josh, you have something for the next one?
No, I mean we can look at it, but it's not ready.
Okay.
Could we end with like, or have like a barren exit, like a good luck, Mrs. Hug and Kiss.
Yeah.
It's Miss.
Yeah.
I'm married to my word.
Ms. Hug and Kiss.
I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't
So-
make things. I just own things
This big thing.
that make things. I don't fully understand that part, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, this is so funny.
Whether it's cookies or healthcare, it just prints money to me.
Cookies or healthcare.
So the next thing that we're looking at is the journey of the cookies.
Yes, the puppet show that is the journey of the cookies.
I'm so glad.
And we have
He said 10, I think.
10. His time or our time?
He lives here.
Oh, okay, great.
Sad, sad
So
song.
next we have the cookie journey. Then they make it back to the table, and then a bird takes them away.
Yeah.
I think there should be the bird takes them away, and then there should be another human moment to break up the scenes. I don't know what the human moment needs to be, but you know what I mean. Like we see the bird take them away, and we're like, "Oh no!" And then the next
Woe is
time we
me.
see them, they
Really
like fall
sad-
in the forest.
Really sad reprise.
Yeah,
I
it
think
could
that
be.
could work, but
It could be like a little reprise moment of like a sad the oven timer dings moment because she can't find her cookies kind of thing.
All is
And then we
lost.
cut back and they're like dropped in the forest.
yeah. I just feel like we need that journey to get real dark with the cookies and then flash back to her dark moment too. Like
Yeah.
they need to have the lowest point at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I do think a human interaction could work. I also don't think it's like, it doesn't seem like, oh, we're focused on the cookie story too much because the cookies are puppets at that time, so it kind of feels like a different thing.
That's true.
But,
That's true. If the cookies have been puppets. Well, if the cookies have been puppets and they're going through this journey and we see the crow fly away with the basket,
yeah.
then it could cut to the like sad reprise and then it wakes up and then it cuts to the human cookies. Like
Does anyone-
you guys as the cookies waking up. You know what I mean?
Does a human track maybe when the cookies have returned to the basket and they're on the table? Is it like that the comptroller like is like, oh my goodness, the cookies have made it. I must go find Amanda and tell her. And as he runs away, then the bird comes and takes the basket.
Yeah, or the reverse that Amanda is like, oh, comptroller, come over here, and then the bird takes them, and then it's another moment of,
oh no, I swear I have them. And like, okay, I want you to do this, but like, you can't make me look stupid, you know? Just give me 30 more minutes or whatever.
I'm afraid there's only 45 seconds left.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't think we need. Yeah, because maybe like if the reprise of Oven Timer can go in The Dogs in the Distance.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Totally.
So we can maybe have the moment of, oh, Mr. Comptroller, the cookies, they're here.
Yeah, it could just be like this thing where it's like she looks crazy to the comptroller every time. It's like a Principal Skinner, Superintendent Chalmers situation. Superintendent Chalmers is definitely what I feel like the comptroller is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know who that was.
Aurora Borealis.
And he's just always
yes.
Like,
Can I see it?
Steamed Aurora Borealis contained entirely within your kitchen. Yes.
Can I see it?
Can I see it? No. He's just always catching Principal Skinner at the worst moment, you know?
Yeah.
And then Principal Skinner trying to like lie to get out of it. He's like, what? Like he plays it really straight.
Always making, Skinner always makes it worse.
Yeah.
So then we need a cookie song in the bad side of the forest, the wrong side of the forest.
The wrong side of the forest.
Yeah, dogs barking in the distance.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because I want to hear from
Dogs in the distance.
the cookies again, right?
I think
I would love to see Herm Free have like a sad little like blues solo, you know?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think also welcome to the wrong side of the forest. I don't know how we're gonna do this with 4 cookies and 5 people.
Now we gotta kill someone off prior to.
No.
I mean, are we not killing someone now?
I don't. Maybe there's a self-sacrifice in there, but I don't think we need to start losing people as we go. This is a Christmas or a holiday show.
Right. So the next thing.
They kill dogs.
So we are gonna get to see the cookies when they are leaving the trash can and getting into the basket. I mean, like that's gonna have dialogue or a song attached to it, right?
That's true.
So we have that moment. Then we'll have the human moment of Amanda realizing the cookies have made it back. She goes to the comptroller. The bird comes and flies them away. We have the comptroller and Amanda scene. Hump, I guess they've gone again. Then we can cut to the cookie basket being dropped by the bird in the middle of the forest. And then we have the real journey of them getting back. Now,
Maybe when they're climbing out of the trash can, Pep can sing like a very short, like inspirational song moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like a let's get back to Amanda little song sing, minute and a half little cutie.
Mhm.
And then that starts, and it can be a little bit like where it's like you guys are walking and singing, and then it's like the shadow puppet moment.
We lost the border.
You know,
no, it doesn't go through.
where like when this was staged, it would be like you guys singing the like "Here We Go" song, but it's like a puppet show. But it's like we hear that everyone's singing over
This
it.
is in the forest?
No, this is between trash can and table.
Yeah.
So it's like it would be like a traveling song.
Right. With just like a puppet show.
Because we'll have like a little scene with the cookies, like we can do this, and Pep can be like,
Follow me.
we can get out of this, and then it turns into a like traveling song, and it would turn into a puppet show.
Yeah, like can they use the candy cane to like as like an anchor on the basket? They can jump and swing off, and that's how they get out of the trash can. Like if the candy cane hooks himself onto the rim.
Yeah, like
and it's like
tie me
candy
to
cane,
this,
you're being useful
tie me to
or
this
something
old
like that.
hair and throw me over the edge and climb up the hair.
Yeah, just climb with this banana peel. But if there's something where like he can be that he's useful or he's not forgotten, or he's like, no, I know, I'm not a decoration or a candy. I'm a prop.
I'm a
holiday prop.
I'm a holiday prop.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them using the candy cane as a grappling hook.
Grappling hook. That's what I
hilarious.
wanted
That's
to
fine.
hear.
I just like the idea of like, I mean, I guess for the purpose of the reading, we would need narration of what the puppet show is.
Yeah.
But I think in the staged version,
I
Right.
can
the
make
puppet
some
show should
puppets.
happen under a song or over a song. You know,
I don't mind making puppets for tomorrow. It's very easy to do.
that's true.
Got a bunch of paper bags with things on them.
I just see it as like the moment when we staged Travel and Song where it's like it turns into the shadow puppets and you see them like walk up a hill and like swinging and stuff. Like it would be like that, except
That also is not hard to do.
cookies.
I get it.
Like you guys all turn into puppets.
That's very easy to do. We can even do shadow puppets.
I feel like it's fun to, if we have cute little puppets, we have 4 little cute puppets, or 3 little puppets and an actual candy cane.
Yeah, with googly eyes.
With googly Gingerbread blob. We haven't talked about what the shape of the sugar cookie is. Maybe a star.
I feel like a star.
Oh yeah, like a star.
And then peanut brittle's just a rectangle.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a.
He just went.
Yeah, like a little rectangle.
No, he kind of went.
Like
he went like.
Maybe with
Oh yeah, no,
glasses.
it's fine.
Peanut brittle with glasses.
yeah, glasses that has the tape.
Yeah.
That's really
Classic peanut brittle word.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to myself.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
If we're gonna make not make them paper bags because they'll be really noisy. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no. If they'll be like more
So
shadow
that's
esque puppets,
smart.
I can just put them on like pencils and
spoons.
cardboard paper.
Sweet.
So cute.
So we need a little scene in the trash can.
I feel like we can just do the puppet show with them getting back. Like, do we need to have them like? I think it's fun to see the puppets be like, "Come on, gang, we can't let Amanda down. Show thing, everyone!" Rather than having a what? Because there's going to be a big rally song, and that's the one that happens in the forest when things are really bad.
I want to suggest that the sweetest thing in life is that rally song.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it feels sort of anthemy and like it's like there's some sadness that it's addressing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because it's also hilarious to me that it's like starts like when I was young, just a little doe, which was like this morning.
Right. Yeah.
You mean moving it from where it is?
Yeah. So it's like, do you guys remember like why we're here? You know, don't give up now.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I've learned is the sweetest thing in life is to be like a cookie. Don't you want to be eaten?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we've lost sight. We have to. Let's get back.
Yeah.
We'll figure out a way.
But then doesn't that go directly into Dogs in the Distance?
No, because this is gonna get them to the basket, and then that'll be fine. And then
No,
those two
Josh
dogs
is talking
are
about the
distance.
forest.
I'm talking
When
about-
they're all like depressed in the forest.
Oh,
But then
because I could see an argument for moving it from where it is now to moving it in this trash can moment of them being like, oh, all hope is lost. Like we're in a trash can. We'll never, no one will ever like us anymore.
Yeah, but
It's
then
like,
are we
no, we
gonna-
can't give up.
Encountering Low Hope twice then.
Right.
Yeah, it might just be too big a swing for that
Mhm.
first one.
Yeah, you're right.
I do like it in the forest a little
I
bit,
do too.
and I feel like Dogs in the Distance can come before that, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like we can make Dogs in the Distance an ooky spooky forest setting song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like as they're flying in the basket.
I mean, I
Oh,
like.
that's kinda fun.
I just think it's like having a Dogs in the Distance like chase song when they're like jumping on the dogs and it's like happening.
But then they're not in the
you know?
distance if they're jumping on them. And they're already in the like
Well, dogs are in the distance closing in on the marketplace.
right. So but we're
Oh,
saying
what
like
if it's
we're
more optimistic? What if it's as they're getting close? They're like, do you hear it? It's Dogs in the Distance. We're getting close to the marketplace. No. 'Cause
I
you
just
have to, you
like-
have to take the sled back.
I like having Dogs in the Distance be like a rev number because it ties in.
but Dogs in the Distance isn't a number at all yet. So it could be anything. It could be anywhere.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a spooky wooky thing,
Uh-huh.
then it changes the vibe. Unless
Right, I'm saying that if Josh is saying that number sounds and feels more like a rev number,
Uh-huh.
then we can change what our idea for the rev number was to something else. I was just giving us an easy out if we wanted to take that song and make it the rev number.
Yeah, I think for the beginning of the show, this song is like a little reflect. It's like a little introspective.
I mean, it's like an I Want song, though. You know.
Yeah,
Which
which doesn't make sense since they're all traveling as a group to me. But like, if this cookie is singing to the rest of them, it makes more sense as it just has like a function other than saying. Like if this is the I Want song, they all should be singing it.
What's the scene before we hear the song?
Where they like wake up on the cooling rack and Pep tells them the story.
Right. What's the lines right before the song?
Well, I was gonna say I think we should add lines where she kind of like goes to the, you know, off on her own a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think another reason I originally suggested this is this sort of parallel information in the scene in the song. It's like, hey, here's our source, here's our purpose, and then we hear about it again. It just feels repetitive. So,
because I'm thinking like, could instead of having the peppermint story just be like a monologue, like could that be something that we turn into a song, like the history song or whatever, and that gives us like more a sense of like who we are, what we're wanting, and then use the song that you all wrote as the revolutionary number in the end. This was giving all of us cookie strings, like we all want to be eaten.
The oral history thing is also way too long. It's like it's a page too long.
So changing that from just dialogue to
because we would need a cookie number.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Right.
Don't let it die at one.
Okay. Well, then where does Dogs in the Distance go if we're following this thread?
So I like the idea of Dogs in the Distance
Is it
as
still
like
the action song?
the moment before the all hope is lost moment. So like Amanda swinging the dogs in the distance as like the Pembroke,
Pambo?
Yeah, that's what I said, Pembroke.
Damn it.
Then like maybe Pambo is sees like Dogs in the Distance as like our time is coming soon.
I like this. It's a bad guy.
And
song.
and you know, comptroller can be looking at it like Dogs in the Distance as like, you know, that he's going to have to award the government contract to Pambo. That the cookies are seeing like Dogs in the Distance as like, you know, this is our like there's a lot of terror out there, and like we got to like stick together. I don't know, like
yeah.
So it's still a rev number. It just comes before, and then this.
So
song.
I'm saying Dogs in the Distance is like the moment before all hope is lost for our main characters.
Mine, and Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Mine. It's the
Mine Boys, and that's where they're digging for the gold.
No.
I
think I'm just looking at the parallel in the vocal lines.
My idea for Dogs in the Distance, because the rev number, if we're moving Eat Me Like a Cookie to the rev number spot, then we'll just fire off with other themes on those chords or whatever we got to do to make it sound like a rev number.
Like reprise When the Oven Timer Dings, reprise Cankers or Christmas.
Right.
Heidi Grace Bush is on the stream. Says hello, everybody.
Hey,
hello.
Oh, hi!
And then I would say making Dogs in the Distance just a setting song of the wrong side of the forest. Like, dogs in the distance, doom on the horizon. You know?
Yeah, Spooky Forest
Helldream.
How many songs do we have now? We have
five.
Five.
Yeah.
What if?
Does that feel right?
And then we're probably gonna have to have a bit closer, but yeah.
What if we had Dogs in the Distance as the spooky wookie?
Yeah.
And then when they're riding the dog sled, there can be kind of a Hot Pursuit Boogie version of Dogs in the Distance.
Right. Dogs in this instance.
Yeah. And like whoever, I guess I'm the only person that's not a cookie, but.
Well, everybody's gonna double cast.
Yeah. But like we can sing Dogs, you know. It can be like a spooky minor song, and then we can put it in fast and major for the chase scene or whatever.
But we will need a cookie song then. Regardless.
Well,
yeah, it's gonna be
if we're
the
turning
speech,
the oral history.
The oral history. The oral history song.
I see that. Well, it's more of a climactic number. Yeah, I think we should just turn that into the cookie number where Josh starts talking and then he sings a verse and then each cookie takes a verse, you know?
Yeah, like it could also be very similar to like I think just thinking of the Book of Mormon, like the retelling story.
Yeah.
All
All-American Prophet.
All American Prophet.
I have my
Where like they all take part in.
The original All American Prophet, or I guess they're the same idea.
Same idea.
What's the second one called? That the Ugandan people
uh,
sing. Shit come out the bum.
Water go in the
Shit go in the water, water go in the cup, cup go. Shit come out the butt. Yeah, great
That's
song.
the DK.
So a song
going
where,
for that.
but I
No,
feel like
that's
rather
the
than like a
DK
history
fuck you.
song,
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be
Fuck you,
like
God
the
in the
cookies
ass.
talking about what
Mouth
they
and
want.
cunt. Fuck you in
To
the
fulfill
eye.
their Christmas or fulfill their holiday purpose.
Those are the best
Mhm.
lyrics. Fuck you in the other eye.
So maybe it's not like a history. Like they're not like asking for the history. It's just like this is like where they're like learning or being taught their purpose, learning and being taught.
The cookies holiday purpose is to go into a tum tum.
Tum tum.
I'm tired.
That's the same. Ho ho ho! I love
Yeah,
this. Go into a tum tum.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm off.
It's getting a little
Find
like.
my destiny.
I know.
This one.
Is left in me.
What is he listening to?
Your son.
The video.
What the fuck is that?
The fuck is that noise?
Um,
It's not Sawyer because we already hit him in the face. Sorry, Sean.
Sean?
That's
oh, you're. I thought you were talking.
Okay.
not his name. What Peter Pan?
So that's all the songs, right?
The new
So we need-
I Want song.
We need the cookie
Dogs in the
song
Distance.
to be songized
Okay.
and Dogs in the Distance.
Right.
And a closing.
And a closing.
So like 3 more, basically 3.5 more.
2.5 more.
2.5.
And then they're also.
You guys better start trolling us immediately, 'cause
I know,
this thing's
right?
gonna be over so soon.
Is anybody watching?
Yeah, we've got 5 people watching.
Hey.
Whoa, what's up?
Somebody
Who
troll
are
us.
they?
You
Yeah.
can literally
Let's
just
talk with them,
for
please.
$10, one of us has to wrap our hands up like presents and can't use them. Think how fun that would be.
That would be so
We're
silly.
so ahead of
Scene
schedule.
4.
Oh, can we check it out?
Let's do scene 4. This is not good, but it gets us in and out of the trash can.
Great. Let's do it.
Were you just writing that whole time while we were
No, I
writing?
had some of it done,
A
but
very
yes.
adventurous bit.
Where is it?
Scene 4, a very adventurous bit.
Yeah.
That's as good as I got.
It's very funny.
Ignore the top part. This was just for me. So Barbara dumps the cookies from the basket into a passing trash can. No, this is not. This is
Are we
not-
reading?
Yeah. So the same characters as before. Who's gingerbread?
Wow, man.
Kyle's eating, that's why he's not reading. For those
I'm
who
not sure
can't
what I'm
see.
supposed to read.
You're GB.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, bad timing for that earlier. Here we go. Wow, man, that was intense.
What's happening? Oh, Barbara dumped us in the trash. In the compost, to be more precise.
Oh my god, this is compost! I've only heard about it in like ghost cookie stories!
No, this can't be. Compost is literal baked goods hell.
No, team, this is not the end. This is just a setback.
Keep going.
And a setback is just a setup for a comeback. We can't give up on our goal of getting eaten and helping Amanda save the shop.
Normally, I would agree with you, but sometimes failure means it's time to move on to something different. Instead of telling you to pick yourself up and brush the dirt off. We're like about to become dirt, so you know.
Dirt!
Oh, we're gonna become dirt!
No, everybody, out! We're not staying here. We're walking back.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you know what? You can lift me up. We can use my head as a hook and just like climb me out of here.
Yes. Thank you, Pep. I will climb you and fulfill my destiny.
For destiny!
For destiny!
For destiny! They transition to puppets and the cookies scurry back up.
Hey, we made it!
It's getting more Old King Wenceslas every time, I think.
Musical stink.
Musical steak?
Stink.
Oh.
It said stink for a second.
Amanda. This is crazy how fast this happens, but. Well, it's like a little like.
Yeah, so I say just
It's a
little.
And we
puppet
see
launcher.
them go through little trials as the puppets,
Right.
whatever those are.
Because it's just one person operating the puppets, right? So then people could be like passersby or whatever, like walking and going,
Whoa.
Maybe they use someone's scarf to like
To swing
over. Yeah.
It's on the TNT. I don't know what. Yeah, the like comments will come up on mine too, and it doesn't tell me which account it is, and then I get confused.
I love this, you guys. Do we have any other scenes or stuff?
I think that's it. Heidi thinks that we need to maybe take a dance break or maybe have some shots if we're ahead of schedule. I think that's
Well,
Are you challenging us to
disco?
silent
if
disco?
she donates, then we have to do. It's not silent disco.
No, it's not silent disco. It's just
a Jingle Bell Rock.
It's just out
It's
of
not Jingle Bell.
copyright.
Jingle Bell Rocks, JK. That's not
JK,
trademarked.
nope.
We don't have the trademark.
It's whatever is
Not
I would take a
copyrighted.
shot.
safe for us to.
I want to like run around the block or something. I'm really tired.
Dad says I can't figure out how to donate to you guys.
My mom was having the same problem, but I checked the website and it's working.
Yeah, I think this might be.
I think this might
Parents.
be a parents' problem. Ma.
Didn't your dad already donate?
No, my mom.
Do you want to, John? You can
What
copy and
about
paste
Randall
the
and Bob?
Fractured Atlas donate link from the.
Randall is your
Internet?
dad, right? Did he donate? Or did he
So
go?
they did the free suggestions. they
Right.
downloaded last time,
Old King Wenceslas went down.
On the feast of Stevens, when
It's love actually is that.
the boat, deep and crisp and deep. Yeah.
Yeah, the prime minister, right?
Right.
You
And his
can't-
driver, who has like this amazing voice. There's like, oh, no. Do you ever say things and be like, ooh, I hate myself?
all the time.
Oh, it's saying that our page isn't live anymore.
Live stream.
Hold on.
Literally
Thistle.org/live
everything.
I think it's the website.
Yeah, it's the website that's down. I mean, the when I click on the link that I put.
Are
on
you
Facebook.
trying to go? Oh yeah, I was like
The
sometimes.
one on
some
the
of
website
links-
works.
No, I
When I'm
clicked on the
trying-
one that I put on Facebook, and it said that this page doesn't exist. But now that I'm doing it through
When
this-
I do it through
Right.
Instagram, it does that sometimes. It's just
Someone called John Foster.
That's my dad.
Oh, I know the dad.
someone.
I was like, hold on.
Somebody
smell
better
that.
troll us. We're gonna be
Yeah.
done with this
Here,
musical by
I got one
midnight,
of those.
and we're gonna take a nap
Oh man, we're gonna play so much Dominion.
on live stream.
Sure.
Where the hell? How do you even find our website?
Oh, Tucker.
Thicketandthistle.org
Posted it on
/
the
live
comments.
stream.
Can someone click on that, see if it works?
Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum.
From where, Josh?
That works. It's in the YouTube comments.
My dad said he's just gonna Venmo me.
Pat Zerugian just donated $100.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Thanks,
All
Pat.
right, Mom.
So the donation link works.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Ma, what are you trolling us?
Troll us!
Thank you.
Troll us! Troll us! Troll us! And I love you.
And I love you.
Randall Foster just donated $100 as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at this little.
This is amazing.
Showering of money. We might be able to,
Back us ahead.
make some good things, make some good purchases. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
all those
so
who donated so
much.
far.
How do I
We are
get
just
back
pleased
to
as punch. Yeah, and that's watching. Yay!
Oh my
Whoa.
God, this is amazing.
We are thankful for your support.
The link works in the comments, Josh.
When's that?
Oh, we've got a new.
John, you might want to rotate that.
Yeah, what is the camera angle? Is this the thing that we're?
No, it's coming off the computer right now.
Oh, I was like, I'm looking at the camera.
Oh, wait, no.
There we go. Now we've angled it.
577. And then there's 100 coming in from his side too.
Did he send it?
Did he send
Venmo.
it to
Venmo.
you? So I'm gonna owe you money from what you put anyway. So I'm gonna write you a check for the difference.
That sounds
I'm
good.
gonna have to write you a check anyway. So
That sounds good.
just screenshot it. And
Yep.
send it to me.
So that
Yay! Okay, things are going great.
677.
Okay, so
including what you're paying him.
do we have new
That's
viewers
including-
that we should update on what we're doing?
Definitely should.
Mom.
Awesome. Okay, so for those of you that are tuning in, I'm gonna look at this camera. This camera.
At the
Hi.
computer, yeah.
This computer camera. Hi. So we are writing a holiday cookie adventure musical. Starting out with Amanda Hugginkiss, who is owner of a cookie bakery in a small town called Smalton Bakery. And she is entering her cookies into the Comptroller's Cookie Contest to take up the government contract.
That's not mine.
Am I describing this correctly? Anybody want to jump on that better? Okay, cool. So cookie contract. I lost my train of thought.
So
Somebody jump
basically,
in.
what happens is the cookies get separated from the contest that they're supposed to be in.
Yes.
And then it's the cookies' adventure to get back to the holiday
Back to the
fair,
basket, back
the
to the
holiday
fair.
market, and being back in time for the cookie competition. Otherwise, the cookie contract will go to the evil cookie corporation, Pambo Cookie Corp.
Pambo like Rambo.
Biscuits Corp.
Biscuits Co. It's unclear in the script right now. There's a couple different.
So what we're looking from you now, our people who are watching us, is that we need some trolls. We need some challenges. We got a couple of challenges listed on our website.
Should we review what they are?
We'll review what they are. The first one is Silent Night. So with your donation, you can comment which one of us you want to be silent for 30 minutes. We got Edward Present Hands, in which one of us, whoever you determine by letting us know in the comments, one of us will wrap our hands in gift wrap, and we cannot use them. This
Gift
comes,
bags.
This comes in this comes challenging when we need to play music.
Or type.
Or type. The third is the Jingle Bell Rock. So you, whenever whenever you donate to us, or just let us know in the comments if you already have donated, we will stop what we're doing and we will dance to non-copyrighted Christmas music.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's bad. It disturbs us. And then my favorite one is Fruit Basket Turnover, which is we all are working on small projects, small parts of this project, and we'll have to switch roles. And so if I'm working on a scene, I'm not going to have to work on a song, and somebody else is going to have to take my scene and things like that. So those are the challenges / trolls that you can do to us. If you are watching, please comment on YouTube and let us know what you want to see, what kind of trolls you want to do for us. And that's how this game works now, because without these trolls, like, we're on our track to finish this musical tonight. Like, we're done practically. So so you gotta troll us.
John's not wrong.
I'm not off.
This is the art. Every time we get here and we're like, you guys, this is basically done.
Yeah.
4 hours from now, we're gonna be like,
We gotta just start over.
Want to type it?
Yeah. All of a sudden, you pull one string and it all falls.
Yeah. So
we'd love to hear from you on YouTube. You can comment this video along if you're watching from other platforms. We suggest moving over to YouTube, and you can comment and talk with us.
Yeah.
We've had a delightful conversation so far.
Yeah.
So.
You can tell Lindsay what to scroll on Instagram for.
Yeah.
I'm doing business. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm totally like updating my story and shit. Okay, Sam, so get off my ass.
Alright.
Do you want to fight? It's only 10:30? 10:30? You want to fight?
It's
You wanna
go
fight? We need to
right
fight?
now.
First fight.
First fight.
So I think now that we've sent out the trolling call, we should find our assignments so that if somebody does first fruit basket turnover, it will matter.
It will matter.
I
Okay.
think I want to musicalize the oral history.
The oral history.
Cool.
I'm gonna need help because what I'll do is start writing lyrics and then get help with chorus.
Okay. Cool.
But this camera is fixed now. We are back.
We're back on this guy.
Hey,
Cool.
awesome.
Ooh, yay.
How exciting.
Who else?
I need to get this onto a computer.
Transcribed. Great. I think only you can do that. So.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do it.
Bye.
Awesome.
What do we have left?
So we have the Dogs in the Distance song that needs to be written. We have the realization that the cookies have been returned to the basket, and then they need to be subsequently taken by a bird that then drops them in the forest. We need the all hope is lost moment in the forest as well as for Amanda. We have the revolutionary number that gets them all excited and helps them return to the holiday market. But then once that happens, we need like a
Oh no, guys! My sister just fruit basketed us.
awesome.
We didn't
Okay.
assign roles.
Okay.
All right. Well, we know that Josh was musicalizing
I can't
that.
anymore.
So you can't do that. Kyle was
We just don't
transcribing
have-
his thing, which means he can't do that anymore.
Oh
I mean, if you
shit!
can see Kyle's face right now.
I'm so happy.
I'm delighted.
Yeah, he got out of the boring shit.
This is
Okay.
great.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
All right, hold on. Here's what I think we should do. We should do our
Did you
tasks
write out
that we were going
chords?
to do, and will tell us when we actually switch.
Yeah. That way we can
Oh,
start
Kyle.
on something. That way we
All
can
right.
start on something.
Well, but it feels like we know too much now, though, huh?
Well,
what?
well, no, it just means that eventually, like within 10 minutes, we're gonna have to switch. So we need to help. Like,
I think someone should start riding Dogs in the Distance, and then we switch.
So I have the power basically to fuck you guys up in this change.
Will, I think you should just assign us what we're doing now. Here are the things that we need to do. This is the only fair way to do this, right?
Okay, cool.
All right.
This song that Kyle wrote needs to be transcribed.
And he can't do it.
And
Right.
you can't do it.
Josh was musicalizing the monologue at the beginning into the new Cookie First number. He cannot do that.
Okay.
The other things that need to be done, Dogs in the Distance needs to be written. The revolution scene needs to happen, and putting in the song being eaten like a cookie into that,
Mm-hmm.
and possibly revving it up a bit, making the other melodies get into that.
Mm-hmm.
What else needs to be done?
We need to have the. Did we talk about the all hope? Yeah, we just said the all hope.
Yeah, that's the rev scene. Yeah, the big battle scene on the backs of the dogs, I suppose. If we're
We
getting
need to
that
talk.
far.
We need to talk about that because I haven't heard mention of any bad cookies
I know.
this entire time.
Yeah,
So
I
maybe
feel like
there's
they
not a
might be on their
battle.
way out. Yeah.
Maybe there's not a battle, but it's like a dog. It's just like the cookies trying to figure out how to get the dogs to go.
Yeah, so somebody has to figure out.
Yeah, got to figure out how to get those cookies
Well,
back
you're assigned
to the
the
festival.
assignments to people
And like
and
multiple
teams.
people
Yeah.
can be on
Yeah, yeah.
teams.
Okay, so the first thing that was Kyle's thing that you can't do anymore. What was that?
Transcribing a song.
Okay, is this a team effort or is this a single thing?
Solomente.
That's a solo.
Solo. I'm gonna put Jules on it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay,
All right.
next
Just gonna
problem.
hear a lot of
Josh
loud
is
typing
Josh.
again.
We wrote that long
That's the
scene
kind of
about
easy thing
the
I
oral
can do.
history of cookies.
Yeah,
Of
and we're
baked
trying to make
goods.
that into a
Needs
song.
to be made into verses for a song.
I'm gonna put that on you, Sam.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next thing?
Dogs in the Distance.
Dogs in the Distance. There's a whole song that needs to be written.
Yes.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
You're my child for this.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then,
It has dogs in
I
it.
didn't make the rules. I didn't
No.
make the
I
rules.
was saying oh no because I just opened this notebook.
Wow, I thought you were just like laying some sick
No, not at all.
Didn't
Not
know
at
what
all.
kind of crew this was. And then what's the other things that need doing? I feel
Like a
we're running out of
revolution
people.
scene.
A revolution scene. Well, you're the only one that's.
You and Kyle.
I don't
Is
have
it-
a job.
Oh, it's Joe.
There's also the short little scene where Amanda sees the cookies come back and runs to get the
So
controller.
I'm going to suggest that Dogs in the Distance needs to be more than Lindsay. in
Thank
depth.
you.
Well,
Like
more than,
Lindsay-
I'm
Lindsay
also
and
writing a song
Kyle.
I'd love a partner too.
I think Lindsay and Kyle should write. Well, this is
Okay, so John and Lindsay are going to be together.
Yeah.
Josh and Sam are going to be
I
together.
can't be on. Josh can't be on my project.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Can Kyle be on your project?
Yeah.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
you
Let's
guys
do it.
be
Great.
together.
Okay, so y'all are writing.
The first cookie song, the oral history of baked goods, the
Okay,
musical.
great. Then Josh, you're on.
You're on the.
Dogs in the Distance with Lindsay. Josh
No,
and
no,
Lindsay.
that's John and Lynn.
John
John
and
Dogs
Lindsay.
in the Distance.
It's a small. It's something to do with Amanda.
Oh, the how the birds or how the cookies get.
Yeah. Amanda come after the cookies get back into the basket. The short scene where Amanda talks to the comptroller. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has
They're
to
back,
find
they're
the
back,
controller.
and then they're gone.
With the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens at the end.
Am I allowed to ask Kyle some questions about this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And can
For sure.
who was talking about Dogs in the Distance? I just want to.
All right, Jules. Here's
For
the
me,
problem.
I was saying it
It's
was
not
like
laid out very well.
an ooky spooky setting
So-
song for the wrong side of the
This is-
forest.
Okay, so
Where
where's
the
it fall in the
story
This is
script?
the
Yeah.
intro. Yeah.
It falls when they get to the wrong side of the forest. The
So
bird
the
basket
birds
drops them
drop
off.
them?
Yeah, basically.
Great. Okay.
We can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
transcribe
Okay,
it
for
as
how
You
best
guys
I
taking the
can,
piano,
and
I
we'll have
assume?
to-
Have to. I can't
Yes.
play anything else.
Yes.
Makes me so sad.
I'm also going to pour a glass of whiskey for myself.
Okay, can I just to show you one other thing with this?
So should we give
The
ourselves a
dialogue
time?
is fucked up.
Time
This one is
to
here.
come back.
This one.
Let's do it.
No,
This
just
one
we
goes
want to
after
give
this
ourselves
one.
like 30
Okay.
minutes, 40
Then we
minutes.
skip straight to this.
Let's just work
Oh,
it
they
so
mark
long.
the place
From
and
there.
then
Yeah,
start
yeah.
this
That's
time.
been happening. Okay, so
And the two rise and so rise, that's just like mirrored here, basically.
So anything with a dash is a dialogue.
Yes.
So it goes this dialogue, this dialogue, this dialogue.
Yeah. And then the chords underneath this are kind of like on here.
Great.
Oh, and this should be a C. I think. Yeah. Wait.
I can't believe this now.
We're gonna be the new, like,
We're
all
gonna
star
be doing writing.
theme, like, under.
Okay.
Kyle and Sam are writing something together?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's a good turnout, I guess.
Okay, the rest of it is right.
Okay, move.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go to the table for this.
Ooh, it's guitar time.
Is anyone working the piano?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to move this other camera in there so that we have some the battery die. If I plug this. Is that a little bit of battery?
Right away, yeah. Give on a second.
So we have some.
Whose computer is this and can I move it?
Mine, yeah.
At the moment, a bit of a hot desk situation with the fruit basket.
I think somebody.
There's a
Oh
there's
my,
a-
what I gotta do.
and confusion going on here, a bit of hot desk.
Transcribe this mess that is
I think it
from
must have
someone
happened
else's
a long time
brain.
ago.
Onto a document.
It happened during the wedding.
What? They're not allowed to finish
Never
the
heard.
they started, they have to swap
You can
to,
edit it when you're done.
other jobs that
Yeah,
other
of
jobs started. Thank you.
It's not
that
that
I'll probably
Thanks
type
very
it up.
much, ladies. And so here they are struggling to try and figure out what the fuck everyone else.
You guys just gonna
This is the best part of the day.
Oh God, I was so confident.
Wow, Mando is making a first appearance.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I don't usually. Well, depends, but right on the Mando at home just because it's all I got. Better to have a more substantial chord vibe. All right, so it's a cookie song. Let's think about what kind of angle do you want? What is this song doing?
It's relating a story.
Yeah.
Is there a chair that I can steal to sit on? Yeah, there's one over there. I'm gonna steal.
There's one over there. There's also this cube, which is currently just being stacked on top of.
Oh, that's perfect.
Hey, Lynx, you're in the bathroom. What Explorer do you use? Okay, guys, close down the window.
Excuse me, Jules.
Okay, I'll just go back to drive then. Sorry.
So you can get anywhere.
This is lovely to listen to.
Alright, so something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I think we can work with that. So, like, what are the words that we have? What do we need to do?
Yeah, I'll get this compute.
Just cables everywhere. Cables everywhere. The cow, the chicken, the wheatgrass, the sugar beet. The cow, the chicken, the wheatgrass, the sugar beet. Cow, chicken, wheatgrass, sugar beet.
Without the rest, they would be nothing.
And humankind descends from the tree. Humans come down from the trees and get on their feet. Whatever. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So let's try. This will be our base, maybe. Cow, chicken, wheatgrass, sugar beets. Okay, so this is a song about ingredients.
Okay.
Maybe
ingredients of life.
Yeah.
Ingredients
of destiny.
There you go.
Or like something about purpose in ingredients. You know, in like a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. And you gotta let life bake it.
Destiny is a recipe.
Yeah.
Is great.
Thank you.
You know,
it's like life is a highway, and I'm gonna write it all night on.
Destiny is a recipe, and I'm gonna let it bake me.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. Yeah. Cool.
Destiny is a recipe, and I'm gonna let it bake me. How about we stretch that?
Yeah.
Destiny is a recipe. I'm gonna let it bake me. Whatever.
That's fun. Yeah, I think something maybe more simple than the second
Kyle, can I ask a question?
Yep.
On display on a platter in the holiday marketplace. All right, my beautiful cookies, blah, 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 blah. So rise. To rise. To rise.
What was your question? Is there more than one to rise?
Format-wise. Sorry. On display on a platter at the holiday marketplace.
Yeah. All right, my beautiful cookies. I'm counting on you to rise. You're everybody in Littleton's last hope. You're my last hope. So rise.
Oh, so these are within this.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Thank you.
Yep. It is unclear. It's extremely unclear. I was trying to read that during the presentation. I was like, oh no. I just really want a notebook. Can I use this one?
Yeah.
That's the one you gave me. So.
Oh, sweet.
It's yours.
I had never opened it, so.
I swear I put a notebook in my bag. Like, I'm freaked out.
Someone's stealing your ideas.
Destiny's a recipe. You gotta take what you can get and bake all the rest. Just shoot me now.
Destiny is a recipe. Gotta take what you can get
and bake all the rest.
I'm just concerned that it doesn't really rhyme at the end there. That seems like a bummer.
Okay.
I like you gotta take what you can get.
Yeah.
And turn it into cheese.
Oh, you want it to be an E rhyme?
I guess so, unless it's gonna be longer.
Yeah. You gotta take what you can get.
Leave the rest to me. No, what you can get. Oh, what if it's ABBA?
Talk me through it.
Take what you can get, bake all the rest. Time is a fly, time is a pest. Destiny is a recipe.
Yeah. Oh.
Is a recipe.
Yeah. I like it. I like how it's having this you got a friend in me kind of vibe to
I
it.
guess
right?
so.
It's really fun. In life, you take what you can get. You bake all the rest. You take it all in a bag and you wear it on your chest. 'Cause all the feeling was up to me. 'Cause destiny's a recipe. Destiny.
from me that the world is full of things that you don't want to see. But that's why you have the ingredients listed on a sheet.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, I mean, let's. I think Destiny's Recipe is really good, right? So like, because if things don't happen to you in the certain order, at the certain time, with the certain amount of stuff that you can or can't handle, your destiny is not fully baked.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
That is the song, right? So it's all about like timing and basically it's God has a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Destiny is a recipe. Everything is meant to be.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh man, they're killing it in there.
Yeah.
I was drinking something. That was a soda. Is this anyone's can dry in the kitchen?
No, but could you grab me a Canada Dry?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, best purchase.
Yeah.
I would buy again.
Amazon noticed you like to buy this.
It was like, can you go to the deli and get me Canada Dry?
Destiny's a recipe.
What's happening?
Everything that happens is supposed to be.
Yeah, like you know, like follow all the steps, and it's meant because it's meant to be, or whatever.
Yeah. Follow all the steps is good. Yeah. You'd have a verse about the thing that Josh wanted to include in his thing, like how the Toll House chocolate chip cookie was an accident.
Oh.
They were trying to make a chocolate cookie. So they put chunks of chocolate in there thinking the chocolate would melt. But it didn't. It just made perfect little chocolate chips. And thus it was born.
God. Destiny's Recipe.
Destiny's Recipe. All the steps, and it's meant to be.
Yeah, Destiny's Recipe, follow all the steps because it's meant to be. Something, and then you'll see Destiny's a Recipe, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was feeling. I was like, I don't know if you want to rhyme the whole chorus with E, but I think that's what's supposed to happen. That's
It
what
just feels so like stable.
Yeah.
Like that idea is really trustworthy in this context.
Cover it opening song. Yeah. But he writes it, handwrites it in his notebook. So it needs to be transcribed onto a Word doc or whatever, Google Doc. So I'm transcribing it, but I don't really know how the song goes. So I'm just kind of typing the words out and hoping I'm
carefully
putting the words in the right places. Yeah, super fun work.
Sounds gratifying too.
Yeah, but I don't have to do much brain-wise, which kind of makes it nice because I'm just like.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little brain break a little bit because I was like doing some brain work for a while I was helping write a song.
Well, enjoy your brain break.
Thanks. Cheers. Oh. Make me wear oven mitts. Where am I? I'll win this cookie clash. Cameras will flash. I guess if I'm gonna sing this song, it's kind of lucky that I'm actually like learning the words a little bit.
like about that, Sam? Like those chords?
I'm liking this.
C, G, F, C, C, minor, G,
Yeah.
F, F, C, C, or whatever. And then we do this thing. And then we're back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the second one going.
That's nice.
Yeah, okay.
Holy shit!
Oh, this is gonna be a really good song. Okay. So that one, let's sure this one's that. It's a little bit G, C. Oh, this is great. There's just so many chords. Okay, but it's really pretty. It really makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great little journey.
Yeah, I love that.
All right.
So with that kind of percolating, oh, they're crushing it in there. Okay.
I'm totally crushing it over here.
You are,
dude.
Jules. I really appreciate the work you're doing.
I'm pretty close to the finish.
Destiny's a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause if it's meant to be. Destiny's a recipe. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So it's destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps carefully. If you wanna make through life, feels yeah.
Is this song called When the Oven Timer Dings?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. When the oven timer dings.
I'm done.
Nice job, Jules. Thank you.
Congrats.
So,
That's to win the
destiny is a recipe.
I won.
Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. Be scared, you
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's happening with the
that's all. Destiny is a recipe.
let's
expect it.
Maybe. I kind of like the intro thing of like, don't be afraid to something.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
Do something.
Yeah.
Cause destiny is a recipe. Or like, follow all the steps because it's meant to be. What if the other component is that like, you follow all the steps, but there's quite a lot that has to come together in order to make destiny possible.
Right, right.
So it's like, literally like everything in the world is like helping you and me or whatever, you know, like
right, yeah,
it's falling in place.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, between you and me is a good like
you know, like
So yeah. It's in between you and me. Destiny is a recipe or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it could be like everything is planned between you and me, or like something where it's like, you know what I'm trying to double meaning it, where it's like everything between us, like all the atoms and all the destiny and stuff, but also it's like a between you and me.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. You want to just improvise a couple? It's meant to be.
Yeah. So. Destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're scared, just between you and me. Destiny is a recipe.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, even when you're scared,
Take it from me or
take
whatever.
it from me. Yeah, and then you'll see. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's.
If you're scared, when you're scared, then you'll see.
When you're scared, remember. It's too many syllables, but like this philosophy, you know what I mean? Because it is kind of like a philosophy song. This is almost like an Hakuna Matata type.
It is almost, yeah. Well, because the whole thing is that Peanut Brittle is like freaking out, right? And like insecure about his ingredients and stuff, and like, this is actually a really like perfect thing for that. Yeah. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. Oh, that's really cool.
That's cute. Okay, cool. I like that.
I don't know. We'll just run with that for a while.
Yeah. We could change that line too if it fits each verse or whatever. If we're reassuring one person if you're sad, or that like if you're alone, or if you feel doubt,
right,
or whatever.
Okay. Great. Love that. Yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna do the verses. I feel like.
Back as far as time itself, baking goods have been on the shelf. You know that we need them today. Baking goods, baking goods. Yeah. Okay. So.
Right. I feel like that's like a decent verse.
Yeah.
Feel.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick with the simple one.
Yeah. Alright, so now I need to think of like the like I love, I love the grandness of like back as far as time itself, right? Because we're talking about like destiny and everything.
Yeah. Baked goods go back as far as time itself. It took a lot of time to get here on this shelf. The cow, the chicken, the wheatgrass, the sugar beet.
Sugar cane, if we need a better rhyme.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But then humankind descends from the trees and stands on its feet.
Oh, yeah. That is
That's in there. That's just
yeah,
rhyme
you're
from
right. Yeah,
Josh.
you found one. Found a rhyme.
Oh, what about? I'm just gonna start editing this. Is that okay?
Yes, please. You want me to touch?
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, just start it off right away. Like,
Yeah.
you're here because destiny.
Right. Yeah. And I think like maybe there's like a recitative like third verse or bridge or something that's like it's about Amanda. I like that the cookies like love Amanda and need to make sure Amanda does what she needs to do.
Yeah.
Destiny all to my shelf. See, there's a
an ingredient list of written by history or whatever.
Yeah, that's good. An ingredient list. Writ by history. I mean, yeah. So it's
yeah.
So it'll end the verse and
it'll end the
first verse. The first
yeah.
verse. You're right. Then we have a chorus. Cool. I can type the chorus if you want to.
Keep one handed like all crazy.
If you want to like sing the first verse or whatever you do.
Yeah. Baked goods go back as far as time itself. Destiny has brought all of you to my shelf. Ingredient list read by history. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. You follow the steps that's written to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe.
This is just like a cheer up song and a really sweet one.
It's a really sweet, yeah. I think it's good to have early on too.
Yeah. It's gonna be really charming. All right, so that can't be right. Receipt?
Yeah.
That's recipe?
Yeah. Dang. It's a stupid word.
All right. So maybe another. So Pet do the first one, the big grandized version, then it's like individual verses, right? Maybe, or do you think it's a pet
for each
number?
character?
Yeah. Just so we get a little flavor of each character, you know, because like
I see. Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
One's going to be striving towards destiny. They could all be cheering up Hermafree. Okay, and maybe Hermafree could do a bridge or whatever, or just be sang at. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is great. I'm like so stoked that we had a fruit basket turnover.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You guys got to write a song.
Yeah.
I was about to.
I get to skip
Yeah,
all
I
the
know,
busy
you
work.
would have been here.
You want to hear what we've got so far and help us out?
Yeah.
All right. Baked goods go back as far as time itself, and destiny has brought you all to my shelf. Ingredient list writ by history, 'cause destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, 'cause it's meant to be.
If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe.
So we got so far. So now we're talking about doing
Banjo
a
Lele
verse.
song for sure.
Yeah. We're talking about doing a verse that's for each character.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a great feature.
Oh. Yeah, did you get the other piece from the other side?
There it is.
The thing is, I tighten that thing all the dang time, and it just does not stay on.
When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or flour. I see my inner self and my inner power. Or something. But like looking inside yourself and seeing more than just your ingredients.
I love that.
Yeah.
When I look inside myself.
Oh, hi. Hi, hungry boys. How
Oh,
y'all
no,
doing?
is this not an ingredient thing anymore?
How y'all doing?
It is an ingredient
No
thing.
ingredients?
What do you mean?
We're about to do tons of ingredients. It's just the.
Is it easy to swap the mics so that we can play what we're working on and mute what's in here, or is that?
No, I tried it and the microphone sounds really
Sorry.
sorry.
That's in your
I don't see sugar or flour.
Hi. Wishful thinking.
I see determination. And my inner power. I see. I see 2 spoonfuls of hope. You know what I mean? We got to be doing this in a pinch of.
And a pinch of flour. No. Yeah, a teaspoon of hope and a cup of inner power or whatever.
Yeah, a teaspoon of hope and a cup of inner power.
Sure. I
Is
love
there
it.
another word other than inner that I should be thinking of?
Actualization.
Alright, inner power.
Inner power. What else is there? Outer power.
Emotional power.
Personal.
What's this word associated with emotion?
Tower, is that right?
Tower rhymes with power.
I see my inner horsepower.
What words that have to do with inner?
I mean, it could just be like a weird thing where it's like, you know, instead of a teaspoon of hope,
Right.
it could be just like a dash of hope or whatever.
Yeah. For syllabic reasons, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's in one. A pinch of hope and a cup of inner power.
I don't hate it actually.
Yeah. You want to sing this? I look at myself.
I look inside myself and then see sugar or flour, pinch of hope, and a cup of inner power. Alright, it is wordy.
Yeah.
What if instead of
See a whole lot of nuts. Or, I don't know.
but what if it's like he sees the like amalgamation of it all?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't see sugar or flour. I see it all comes together, and that gives me inner power or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
I see how they work together.
that creates. Yeah.
You can bake inner power.
Well, I see how they see them all come together. I don't see sugar and flour. I see them all come together. Fine.
I don't see sugar or flour. I see it all come together, create inner power.
If we can't come up with it, we can also just make another ingredient here.
Sugar or cream, it all come together. In a beautiful
dream.
Yeah, in a beautiful dream.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Sugar or cream is good too. So them all come together in a beautiful dream.
A ballet of ballet of flour.
A ballet of flour. A symphony
of sage.
Gotta have more weird
thing going to cookie, I
That would
guess.
be terrible. A symphony of
hazelnuts.
In a symphony of nuts. A ballet of flour, a symphony of nuts. But it goes together because, oh, destiny. What do you think, nuts and because? Is that fun? Or do you hate it?
I do like Symphony of Nuts. I think that's pretty funny.
Alright, it's in. It may seem strange, but
and it is because no, it's like Symphony of Nuts.
I'm there, man. I'm here with this song.
You know, we're more than our parts.
Yeah.
You know.
We are more than our parts. And I know this because.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, let's try verse 1, chorus into verse 2. What do you think?
Cool. Baked goods go back itself. Destiny has brought you all to my shelf. Ingredient list read by history. Destiny is a recipe. Oh yeah. Destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or cream. I see them all come together in a beautiful dream. A ballet of flour, a symphony of nuts. We are more than our parts, and I know this because destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe.
Fantastic.
This is great.
Yeah. why life gives you raisins.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's go for it.
Uh-huh. Raisins? Yeah.
Trust in the plan.
It'll all make sense. Raisins and make sense?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right, cool. Just talk me off the ledge. It's cool. It's fine. I believe you.
Makes sense. Yeah, dude. Maybe in like 4 a.m., but
When you don't understand why life gives you raisins, and trust in the plans
and try to embrace them.
Oh, Kyle!
Oh my god.
Oh man, we're churning out pure gold right now.
A symphony of nuts.
This has just got a good written in 24 hours feel to it. You
Yeah,
know?
dude.
Okay. When you don't. All right, will you play your bridge chords that you just whipped up? That was so awesome. When you don't understand what life gives you raisins, trust in the plan and try to embrace them. 'Cause even a real.
Yeah, I think it can be even a little bit. This is gonna have to again. It can be like a short line almost. So we have long, 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 a rhyme, long, 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 a rhyme. Kind of like long, 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 and then just one word for the last bit.
Oh yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So yeah.
Should we be trying to rhyme with this again? Or does it matter?
I guess it doesn't fucking matter, man.
Right? It's like A, B, whatever.
A, B chorus, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, embrace them today, you know, like whatever. kind of whatever.
Yeah.
So. When you don't understand why life gives you raisins, just trust in the plan and try to embrace them. 'Cause when you're a jet all the way today. That's like the form.
Yeah. Trust in the plan and try to embrace them. Because it all works out at when it goes in the oven of life.
Hell yeah. It all works out, it goes in the oven of life. Oh, and Bakeson is a rhyme with raisin.
Damn!
Dude.
We killed this song. Alright, and then chorus to the end, right?
Yeah, dude. Josh, I'm so sorry. We didn't get a lot of your history in there, unfortunately, but this is pure gold to be in our defense.
I think, like...
Oh, boy.
It's okay.
I think it could be like a monologue and being like, but they could be Peanut Brittle's like, but I'm still scared, because it's a reassurance song to Peanut Brittle, right?
Totally.
Is there a world in which we could put this microphone, perhaps using some of Kyle's XLR cables to extend it into there and have you guys running off of this one? Because they're writing some fire in there right now. It would be great if we could capture it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see.
No, we don't have XLR.
Oh, right.
It's
Right, we
not-
can't run it.
It didn't work.
So we're back up on this one, right?
Just this mic.
Are they
we
using?
We could cut to the laptop, but like I listened, the audio was so choppy before I turned it off.
Could we not? Could you Is that microphone working to cover you guys?
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's a USB one. That none of the XLR stuff ended up working.
Oh, it's not working at all.
Yeah, sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah, it's like getting really weird with the programming stuff.
All right, should we run this top to bottom?
Sure,
here?
Destiny's recipe, dude. I actually love this.
Yeah, I do too. I think they're gonna come out with
The wrong side of the forest. Dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance. In the distance, dogs in the distance. In the distance, dogs in the distance. The wrong side of the forest.
Baked goods go back as far as time itself. Destinies brought you all to my shelf. Ingredient list writ by history. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or cream. See them all come together in a beautiful dream. Ballet of flower, a symphony of nuts. We're more than our parts, and I know this because destiny is a recipe. Follow the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When you don't understand why life gives you raisins, trust in the plan and try to embrace them. 'Cause it all works out, and it bakes in the oven of life. Destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. 'Cause destiny is a recipe.
Wow, thanks, old candy cane. That really cheers me up. And his name is Pep.
Pep, exactly, perfect.
Are we doing both of these? Are we just gonna add this to this scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure out how it goes into the scene in a second. How about I just do the chords right now, so we don't have to do them later. Well, they're still working?
Yeah, man.
Alright, so.
Can I just take another crack at this bridge real quick?
Yeah, dude, you got it.
Just like that? Okay. Here's a recipe. When you don't understand why life gives you raisins, you must Okay, I think the A minor, D minor, G works for this part really well. And with this part, I like the A minor at first. Yeah, that was like the biggest setup in the world for that.
Yeah, I think
Such a high five.
it needs big, yeah.
Here we go. gonna scribble that down. All right, I feel like it's done.
Mhm.
That's pretty baked.
Yeah, I feel like this is very well baked. I also think I could see this coming in as a reprise at the end. Too.
Totally.
You know what I mean? It's just got a big feel like that.
Okay, yeah, we'll check that. See, walking down.
So it's the chord progression is C C G C.
Yeah. So the verse goes, yeah, basically C C G C, and then the chorus chords C G F C.
That's C G F C.
Yeah, and it just goes back and forth between those two.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'll put those in there, and then the chorus chords. Let me just get those down.
Because I'll read it out to you. C G
Hi, Schnoobies.
C G
F
What are you doing?
C, and then we have C
Just be a little
A minor.
Yep, totally. That's what I wanted. Great. I'm so smart.
D minor G.
I want you guys to know there's magic happening in that room.
It really sounds
It
like
sounds
it.
great. I think we're all going to be pretty satisfied with the fruit basket turnover.
Yeah, this is the best thing ever. All right, C. Oh wait, A minor C. E minor F. And once again, C G F C.
Cool. And then the bridge.
Yeah. Okay. So the bridge is A minor G E minor C, and then A minor
Can you? My hands are full. Can you hold
D
me?
minor G.
Cool. So, just so I know, A minor, when trust in the plan that started the next A minor.
E minor, trust in the plan and try to embrace the as it all works out, bakes in the oven.
Oh, so this is just the end here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it. This is just for me, so when I plug it in, I know what I'm doing. All right, cool. Wait, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Trust in the plan starts on E minor?
Yep.
And try to embrace them, see?
Try, yeah.
Try. And try to embrace them. And then this one is on
life.
Life, of course. Most importantly. Alright. And this one's just pretty quick, right? Because it all is A minor, right?
Yeah.
Because it all works out
when it bakes in.
When it bakes. Oh wait. Bakes is D minor. Ah. When it bakes in the oven. Awesome.
Brazen, embrace it, baked in.
Embrace them.
are quality slant rhymes, you guys.
Yeah. They're writing like an opera in there. It's hilarious. I can't wait to hear it. Alright, CCGC. Baked goods go back as far as this is just twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing. Got it.
Wait, it's the those two things happen twice.
Yeah. Go back as far as time itself, and then we see the other thing on the other. Screen is zoomed in, I guess. This is the
Some straight magic happening in there.
That is like I'm trying to stick.
Oh my god.
I think somebody forgot. I think it's awesome. I just feel like I can't believe that's the Christmas cookie musical in there. You know what I mean?
That's great.
Go back as far as time is G, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm obsessed with this show.
I know. And destiny. Oh, that's just one word, right? And
Destiny has brought you.
Has brought you. All is F, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, all tonight. An ingredient list writ by history. Because destiny is a recipe.
All right. Do I have time for a quick jaunt outside?
No, you're gonna have to take me. It's gotta be a business trip.
Cool.
This is just recording things, man. I'm gonna be doing that all night. Dogs in the distance. Dogs in the distance.
Dogs in the distance. Spaniels in the night.
I lost my keys at some point. It's not a big deal right now, but it's gonna be a big deal when I try to go home.
Well, concerned whether that would work with this program. For two reasons. But we can definitely mess with it. I really hit my phone though. Very hard.
Oh no.
Very good. My jacket pocket.
Dance in the distance. But it all works out.
Oh, hey. Good spot. Like, that's with the sound of it.
We're excited. We're excited. We're just
You know, maybe we'll try that thing again.
I was thinking of just transferring this into that room and then connecting this to it.
The problem is the computer is connected to the whole stream by Wi-Fi, and it's pretty choppy in there.
It is.
Yeah, like when you turn the mic on, it just is like cutting out. It's because it's like going Wi-Fi through the internet back to the Wi-Fi to this machine.
Dang.
But do you have an XLR cable long enough? We might be able to make it work. Like if we, I know you just unplugged this, but I was thinking like this wasn't working with OBS before because it was like running so much, but we could try with this other software, see if it works. Like it did just show up before.
Josh, are there any parts that you have your eye on that you want to play? I think I'm Pep. But you can be Pep. You don't have to be Pep though. What I don't want is you to feel like you got cornered a little bit. Being somebody you don't want to be.
I mean, we'll do whatever makes sense.
Feeling pretty strong.
I like, I don't know. Ask me again after we do the reading. Is that way?
Okay.
Or after we.
After we got more.
Yeah, it's hard to tell right now.
Yeah. I just before anyone like settled into their parts, I wanted to make sure that.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm a bad guy.
Are you the bad guy? You want to be the bad guy?
Who is the bad guy?
Baron Vaughn.
Nobody's said they want to play bad guy.
Oh, I've been playing it and kind of enjoying it, but if you want to do it,
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm excited for kind of the call to it. The cookie villain. There's Barbara. So we got to think about these lines of dialogue.
Cameron, Mike. Good. There it is.
okay.
I don't know the way to test this because it's not.
Well, let's not do it yet. But what we can do is just if we get a second to test it, and we want to swap out something that works for something like that. What we can do is just swap this mic out with something else. Because this seems like this can only accept one audio stream.
Yeah.
Because then we can have basically just take that mic and put it here.
This is not an XLR.
I know, but like remove this mic from this housing.
I'll
just use that one instead as an XLR cable into the standard. And then put a pencil mic on that stand and put it into that one.
We should make sure this RF works though. Is that mic plugged in right now?
We'll go over to Snap.
Yes, I'm just doing it. It is plugged in. Let's stick with that.
computers, it all would have worked. We had a valiantly. It looked beautiful for the first 6 hours.
Oh my god,
So
we
everything
nailed
worked.
it. Is there any way to like, does like, if we reset everything, will we get another 6 hour
All right.
run?
Okay,
Other than
okay,
any point?
okay. Calm
You
down.
ready for some
Calm
cheering?
down. We get it. You're ready to hear it.
Are we interrupting a moment?
No, we were just doing some
Technical.
Some tech stuff. Some
Are
tech
we?
jargon.
Are you guys? Do you want to present first, and then we'll take the laptop in the bedroom?
Yep.
Sure.
Great. I'm
Yeah, I
very
think that's the right
excited.
order of things.
I think so too. Ours is going to be much more underwhelming than
Well,
yours.
it's also just like the tech is set up in here, which is nice.
Well, yeah.
And you guys.
What a great fruit basket turnover.
I know.
That was the absolute
What a
best.
delight.
The
I feel like Josh is less happy.
I didn't get to write any songs this time. I got
Well, we
It's
still
not over.
We have
Okay, we
to
still have to get out of it.
Oh, we got I got a song. We got a song that you can write, Josh. Don't you fret.
Oh, also, are we? We're on, right? We're live.
Yes.
We want to put Garland's song in the trash can.
Not literal trash.
Not we're
can,
throwing
in
it
the trash
away. It happens when
Yeah,
they're
right.
And you'll see why.
Yeah, I'm hearing crazy shit in there. It sounds really operatic. I'm really excited. I believe that you guys can.
It has to be the moment. Garland, they're all like, "Meh, we're in the trash can," and Garland's like, "No, you guys," sing the song. They get out, and then when they get flown to the wrong side of the forest.
Just so you guys will know, not only are we live, we have 6 viewers.
Whoa!
All right, tell us who
I
they
hope
are.
some of them are my friends that I just told to tune in.
Yeah. Show and tell time.
Christina, Alicia, Kayla.
Can I borrow your 2 minutes? So this is the cookie song replacing the one that is now in the trash can.
Postponing.
There's a
Again,
good
just the
chance
setting.
Oh, good.
that it will like involve some dialogue at some point. Maybe.
Awesome.
Interspersed.
Yeah, it could. Absolutely.
This is the nuts and bolts.
All right, so when relaying, excuse me, we'll listen for you
Sorry.
guys.
I thought you were tuning your man.
I am, yeah, but I'm explaining the gist. So this, after the cookies are told about their, holiday purpose, Pep relates to them a song about kind of his philosophy. It turned into more of a philosophy song.
Yeah, I guess so.
And so he'll say something like, no, where was it? Anyway, he says that destiny is a recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Baked goods go back as far as time itself. Destiny has brought you all to my shelf. Ingredient list writ by history. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When I look inside myself, I don't see sugar or cream. I see them all come together in a beautiful dream. Ballet of flour, a symphony of nuts. We are more than our parts, and I know this because destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. When you don't understand why life gives you raisins, trust in the plan and try to embrace them. It all works out when it bakes in the oven of life. 'Cause destiny is a recipe. Follow all the steps, cause it's meant to be. If you're sad, just take it from me. Destiny is a recipe. Destiny is a recipe. So we'll get some other people in there probably too.
Yeah, we talked about maybe people take different verses or whatever, but
Mhm.
it also has like it kind of feels to me to like call back at like as a closing motif, you know, because it's just got like a feeling of like life or whatever. Also, we thought about it could be directed towards the peanut brittle.
Herm-free.
Herm-free. It could be directed towards Herm-free as like a cheer up song, kind of like look on the bright side of life kind of vibe.
I wonder if if then Herm-free sings the last
Right.
verse of
He
it.
like gets encouraged and sings the final chorus, yeah.
That's so cute.
And maybe we could alter some lyrics in the chorus to make it a little silly for the peanut brittle to sing it. I want a big cardboard box as my costume. I want to be as rectangular as possible.
That's really funny.
All right,
Good luck playing an instrument.
Well, if it had armholes and he wore it head and armholes,
yeah,
he could play extremely uncomfortably.
yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, it's safe.
Or
I'll do it.
or if the arm, if the rectangle is broken there, I suppose,
Mhm.
just a little arm.
Just cut out
I'll look at
this
it.
part.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
A ballet of flower, a symphony of nuts.
What's the little next part? A symphony of nuts.
We are more than our parts, and I know this because.
Nuts because, right.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
see what you wrote?
Yeah, in my computer. It's in scene 4.
Destiny is reverse.
Is this in the
Scene 4, a very adventurous bit.
Now for something completely different.
So bottom of.
Hold on, I'm
Going to
sorry.
the drive.
Scene. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, so why do you do this?
We should start too, so I know. How's it going on that thing over there while I'm finding this thing I'm looking for?
thing over there. Is that what you're warning me now?
Awesome.
Never mind, I found it.
Scene 4.
Let's hear it.
Are we all there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we read the scene before. A setback is just a setup for a comeback. Hey, for Destiny! For Destiny!
Oh,
No, I see.
right, because she'll sing her song.
Uh,
Ish, whatever. She'll sing her song somewhere
Is
in there.
PB or
GB.
peanut brittle?
Oh,
GB
sorry.
is
Oh.
gingerbread.
GB.
That's a very good distinction right there.
All right.
Yeah, so for Destiny, they all climb out on Garland's or Pep's head. Whoosh, we're in Puppet Theater Land. The cookies escape and scurry back as a musical sting plays.
See? We made it.
Yay! Now everyone back into position. Musical sting continues.
Oh, thank God, my cookies are back. How can this be? Oh well, if I've learned anything in this life, it's the only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. Now, where's that comptroller? Oh, comptroller!
Just walking up. I'm right here!
Oh!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be creepy and surprise you. I forgot my phone, so I had to come back.
Lucky for me. Look, my cookies are back.
Wow, that's lucky.
So lucky.
Well, if I learned anything, it's better to be lucky than good. Should we taste?
Be my guest.
All right, I choose this one. Caw! Giant bird swoops down, snatch. The entire basket of cookies is carried off. Gone.
Oh no, what's happening?
That's unfortunate. Well, if I've learned anything, it's luck is a fickle mistress.
What will I do? Mr. Comptroller, I lost them once. I don't think I'll have the luck to find them a second time.
Probably not, but you still have time. The holiday market isn't over yet. Let's see what happens. The gang flies through the air. Oh, we should go back to Puppet Land.
Yeah.
The gang is flying through the air. The wind rushes by. Caw!
I can't tell which direction is what.
It's so bumpy. I'm shredding.
Hang on!
Oh! Caw! They tumble and fall to the forest floor.
Wow, man, that was intense.
What happened? Oh my God. My brutal seesaw finish is all but gone.
Got snatched up by an eagle?
How are we not dead yet?
Get down, that bird will be back, and there'll soon be more. Baking soda once told me this horror story of a loaf of bread that he knew that got turned into crumbs and fed to a whole flock of them. Birds are the most cunning hunters in the baked goods universe.
It's so cold here.
My chocolate is seizing up. I'm starting to get frozen in a place where if we don't move.
Pep. Oh, we might actually die here, coming to think of it. Frozen, picked apart by birds.
That's a perfect transition into. Can we bring the?
This is great.
Oh, I guess we can just use the one we're in there and then mute. Do the.
You know what I like as a comptroller game? Well, if I've learned anything,
Yeah.
in my years of comptrolling,
Is that you can't control destiny.
I think that might be the whole comptroller character now.
Yeah.
Is you know, if I've learned anything in my years of comptrolling, it's that you can't control whatever specific Oh, yeah. It's 12 hours in, gang.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
They're getting the stuff.
Should we explain the structure, or should they just figure it out as we
No, you can figure it out as you go, but we'll give you a little bit of a
They're
heads up.
singing
So,
Cookie parts. I'm singing Amanda part.
Okay.
That's
and the last, I guess the only thing that you need to know is that the last thing that we read feeds perfectly into this.
Yeah.
So we would imagine that maybe the last few lines of the scene that Josh just shared with us, we have this music of desperation.
Cool, pal.
Yep.
Sure it is our lot. Desperation's what we've got in this cold, forgotten spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest. After all we fought, our struggles are all for naught. In this desolated spot where we've just been dropped on the wrong side of the forest. My cookies are lost, and my bakery is too. That bird took my life and my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest. I fought so hard to get this far, but that bird took my life and my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest. Dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance, dogs in the distance, in the distance, dogs in the distance, wrong side of the forest. This river is our home. My cookies are lost, but my bakery is too. The bird took my life and my dreams on its wings on the wrong side of the forest. I fought so hard to get this far, but the bird took my life and my dreams on its wings to the wrong side of the forest.
I got it. Look, these are dog sleigh tracks. They must use the road to get into town.
You're right. All we have to do is jump on the next passing dog sleigh.
Oh, I don't know, guys. Come on, Brittle. It's our only way to get back to the market on time.
Come on. Here they come.
Ching, 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 ching.
Listen.
Listen.
Everyone jump on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And the cookies jump on the passing sleigh, right?
Nice. That's so
rad, you guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh my god, those cookies hit a low, guys.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. That rocks so hard,
Yeah,
you guys.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun. So that's what we got.
It was all that,
Yeah.
and then I just came in and pretended I was.
Instinctively, as soon as you guys started doing the dogs in the distance, which we heard through the door, I was like, oh shit, I'm really excited. I heard like a
yeah,
like a howl line that could go over it too.
Yeah. Perfect. So that was that.
That was
Fruit
amazing.
basket turnover.
Great. Yeah. Yeah.
Challenge accepted,
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
Thank you for that
Somebody
fruit basket
troll us.
challenge.
We're almost done with this musical.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 12 hours.
We might be able to play board games.
Oh my god.
Only when the musical is done.
Dad!
Only when the musical is done.
We're due for another break.
We are. We should stop and take a break.
Okay.
We're signing off.
Okay.
For a minute.
I'm back in how long?
An hour.
An hour?
An hour?
Yeah,
That's
we
what
get
I
3
wrote.
games of Dominion in that time.
I'm just
Just being honest.
worried about how much time we have for how little we
We're-
have to write.
So let's
We're gonna get to.
polish
Write
it
that
once.
down.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's write the hell out of it.
we're gonna run this. So.
Oh, I had written at 12. We did 12 to 12:30 first presentations of songs and scenes, but we're way ahead of schedule. So
Yeah, we're half an hour ahead of schedule in this 24-hour writing period.
In that is.
all right, we're signing off for a little bit.
Good night.
Bye for a
internet.
while.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'll see you in a bit.
Oh.